There we are, folks. Saturday night, D&D, here on the Praetors Rejects channel. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody had a safe and wonderful Halloween last weekend. We know we did. And I have all the saved candy that I wanted right here, which I'll never eat.
All the peanut butter cups?
That's why she got to take 5 of the peanut butter cups. I got the lemon heads and the milk duds and Rolos. Okay, so there you go. Some of the sour stuff, but yeah, good times here at the Duff household for Halloween. But back on track this week. And
hey,
plenty. Yes.
The chat is an emote only right now.
Chat's an emote only. It probably changed. Once we go live, it comes out of emote only mode. It better. Celtic board pitch.
That's smart.
Celtic, I didn't hear that. I apologize. Let me play that here. I will replay your announcement in a second here. Yeah, so it's stream element setting. And it puts it in sub only mode so that people can't, the bots can't get in and do all the crap that they normally do. So all those extra protections that we need. Anyway, yeah, we're back here Saturday night. We've had streaming going on most of the week. Next week, plenty of stuff. Then we'll post up or we'll twit about our schedule on the Thanksgiving week to see what's kind of happening there. Some shows will be live. I think we're taking off, right? We're going to take off that Saturday, I believe. Because some of y'all said
out that Saturday, and
I think so. Yeah, there's going to be some out, and then plans for also, even though it's still a month away and all that, but the Christmas holidays, and the channel will planning on going dark between Christmas and New Year's. However, I believe Seth has said that he's going to stream more than he normally would, so he may take over the channel and put some Magic the Gathering on. I know Loco and I and Josh, a few others, we'll be streaming some stuff. We'll probably just streaming video gaming stuff over on the YouTube side. Nice. Maybe we'll get some Phasmo and Among Us, all of that stuff. But the Twitch channel itself, as far as gaming, will take most of that. Will be off that week. But anyway, I'm here with the hot toddies, these lovely ladies above my head here, ready to get back into it after another 2 week, another break. Because we have a death in the family apparently here happening. In the throes of death. Jen is twitching like a hot fried bacon on a skillet.
I don't twitch. I don't know. I don't know. She's not doing much anything right now.
She's writhing. Yes, she was impaled.
Glides.
That's right. Something.
She was impaled.
Yeah, healing potion for Jan already. Yeah. We expected it was going to happen.
I don't need it. I don't know. She's extra emo today, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway. What
chat
now?
Is set to subscriber only, and apparently I don't subscribe to our thing.
It should be changed now. It should be changed. Try again.
It's not.
As I see.
Duff, do you need an extra mod? You could. I know a little bit about Twitch. If you need help.
Yeah. Okay, smart ass. Lori, type something again. It's
still in sub only.
What the hell?
Lori, refresh the page, Lori.
Yeah, I might refresh the page real quick.
No, it looks like it's still in sub.
Refreshing.
Hey Eric, thanks for the resub. What the hell? It's supposed to come out of sub only mode.
39 months, Eric. Woo!
That's right. Okay, well, let me get the. Hold on. Okay, I gotta remember to find that damn setting in Stream Elements. Really? That's just embarrassing. Embarrassing. Chatbot.
There you go.
Oh, you know what? It's Siri. The Siri bot's got that. That's what that does.
Yep, it still won't. Oh, it's set to emote only chat now.
Sometimes the bot takes a bit to kick in. Yeah, no, it does, but I need to kick in now. All right, any second, folks. I'll get. Oh my God, I've lost my brains.
Deep breath. Ooh-sa.
Chat settings. There it goes. Subscriber. Emote only chat. There we go. Now, someone tried.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, the bot hadn't kicked in. So I'll check. Siri, the anti-spam bot that everybody's subscribing to. Maybe he's got an issue going on. So that's what was breaking it down. Anyway, folks, we're going to do introductions here. We'll talk about everything that's going on here over the month, right around halftime intermission, scheduling new shows that we've got going on that just started up, things to check in. But let's do our introductions with these ladies, the hot toddies, as I said. Isra, you're up first. Say hello to everybody, please.
Guys, I'm Francis. I play Isra Gray, and I go by Fort Worth Belle in the chat. You know, I should probably mention Isra is an ASMR paladin, and she's very concerned right now because Janet is lying unconscious on the floor. I go by Fort Worth Belle here on Twitch and on Twitter. And then if you like to buy handmade stuff from small businesses, you can go check me out on Etsy under Southern Studio Home, where I make jewelry.
Jana.
Hello, everybody. I'm Em. I go by, you can find me at twitch.tv/square Felix. I am a Twitch partner. I play Sea of Thieves. I just got Twitch partner. Very exciting. Yeah, all of my socials are there. Twitch.tv/square Felix on my about page. That's about it. All I got for you.
Maslani.
Hey, I'm Lori. I play Maslani, our spunky rogue. I don't know. I'm trying to think of words. I'm not using my words. I am a tattoo artist out here in Golden, Colorado, right in the beautiful downtown area by the Coors Brewery. You could find me at whatever Duff puts up there, Lori Pecchia on Instagram and the Facebook. If you'd like some good tattoo work, give me a call.
Here with us in voice only, but no picture tonight, is Sorrow. We're sorry.
Wow, that was so enthusiastic. This is Fury Fate playing Sorrow, the young, surly, feral tiefling, who may or may not be looting Jana's body shortly, depending. She's not using her stuff anymore.
You killed her! I'm sorry. Fine. Totally fine.
You're not using it, so I mean, you know, recycle for the party. Oh, yeah, and you
it's
can follow
funny
me
that
on
you
Twitter
think
at
Jana
Fearing Fate.
has anything.
Yeah, we're an eco-friendly stream here. We recycle everything. So there you go. That's right. And last but not least, Vixera.
Hey guys, I am Kirsten. I am playing the High Elf Cleric Vixera, who's not really much of a cleric. It seems our paladin is a better cleric than I am most of the time. I am an artist. You can find me on Twitter and TikTok, mostly at Myriad_X is my social media handle for all social media platforms, and I actually have been posting art, so
she does a little art.
Just a little bit, sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a prime example on screen right now or anything.
Yeah.
I mean...
Folks, all righty. Yes, like I said, I'm Duff563, the DM for the show here tonight with these ladies. And our recap. Jana. Oh, I call her out and she gets up out of her damn chair. That's what we get with a partner, folks.
Well,
that's your partner right there.
She had a small emergency. A pen exploded in her hand. She was so angry, so anxious. She squeezed it so hard it exploded in her hand. And asking us to wash it all off her hands.
Oh my God. Oh, that is so good. Oh man. Uh-oh. Well, so critical fumble for the DM. Why do I get the crit fumble?
She's back.
There she's back.
I can still hear you, Duff. You see this? I can still hear. I'll be right back.
That's Janet. That's him, folks. Our engineer. She's an engineer. She's a professional, folks, and she's got ink all over her now.
She could build all sorts of bridges, but using a pen is clearly
pen and keeping her PC running. Yes,
that was a part of the curriculum.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so. Well, then you know what?
Remember that one time I made my camera work? Just want to
Yeah,
talk
that's
about
what
that
it
every
is.
game now.
She hit it. Okay, so critical fumble. So Kirsten's recording them for me. Thank you very little. But now are we back now, Ink Girl?
I'm so sorry. I don't know. I picked it up out of the cup holder. I was like, it's all over my desk, and then I noticed it was sitting down my arm. So all good. Yeah.
So just their
Welcome to the channel.
temporary tattoos. Okay, the ink.
Exactly.
Okay. Would you like to give us a recap?
Oh God. Yeah.
Why don't you tell us how happened 2
Sure.
weeks ago?
I got ink all over my notes from last week, so maybe just fly by the seat of our pants here. Yeah. So honestly, how did we? Okay. So we started. All starting to blend together. We started at the beginning of this hallway to the north, right?
That's right.
Jana sent her owl down, and then she decided to full sprint down the hallway, which was fun. And then we had I don't remember the NPC's name. Can I read it? I can't read it. It's so much ink. Who was there's an NPC that was in here that had silence on.
There was a female priestess that y'all
Yeah,
tackled.
did we get her name? Did we get her name?
Vix like annihilated basically, right?
No. So Jana had backed up until she could hear footsteps and then lighted her to death.
Yes.
And then
Izra came in with the death blow.
That's right. Yep.
I had a crit. Thanks, chat.
Lady Pieta is the cleric's name.
Thank you. I was not. No, we were close to that. Yeah, and then we came into this lovely room that you see us all in right now. I'm sure I missed those. And Jana decided to run in, because that's what Jana does best. I don't know. And there are a whole bunch of the Sturges, and there were a bunch of zombies, and there was like a big Sturge, which we named Manbat. And Jana popped in, and she decided to not do Hunger of Hadar because it cast magical darkness, and she's the only one that can see in magical darkness. And then the next turn, Sorrow decided to cast magical darkness. Now Jana's dead.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. No. So yeah. So
Okay,
Sorrow
so
had cast
it's my
magical.
fault.
She cast magical darkness. Jana got caught in the corner. She took down quite a few enemies, but couldn't tell anybody what was going on. They couldn't see or hear her. And then she went down, and the big boy Man-Bat impaled her. I think carried her over here, or she may have run over here. I don't remember. And then when that had happened, Izra, I did run. Jana went down, and Izra came in a fury, and that's it.
That's about right. Yeah. Yeah. Jana has this big puncture hole in her chest
where her heart should be.
She got shivved.
Yeah.
Oh.
By this big Sturge-looking creature, much bigger than the little ones that are still floating here in the room. Yeah, so we're still in the middle of combat. So that is still going on. There's a few.
She had 30 extra hit points, and she's still 27 hit points over her maximum health right now. It's totally fine.
We have a giveaway. Celtic played a Stream Loot chest giveaway, so it's free to everybody to get in. So if you're watching the channel and want to know what these cards and all this stuff's funny playing, try to get in here. You can win you a free chest of 3 cards. We'll run that for 10-15 minutes here, and then I'll draw a winner. But yeah, the command is !ticket. It's 1 ticket per person. We'll give a chest away. Yeah, so that's what's happening. Like I said, we're in the combat here. Jana is down. You've dropped a couple of zombies, a couple of the featherless chicken birds are dead, and then the big one that was perched up above high, that Jana was introduced to, thanks to the darkness. And then
fun time.
Also, there is don't forget, there's an earthenware ramp. That is redeem this card for 1. Jeff, would you give that chest to him, please? To Teslam or him, her, whoever it may be. Teslam. Thank you.
They've come to avenge Jana.
There's an earthen ramp. That's where Jana was actually moving that way, that goes up toward the ceiling. Fairly steep ramp that kind of goes up. But that's where we're going to pick up the action. So yeah, we basically start at the top of the order again. We ended The last session, yeah, that when we ended 2 weeks
Apparently,
ago.
I'm at the top of the order.
You're,
Oh.
yep,
It's
we're back to the top of
Jana's
the order.
dead.
Yep, Jana's collapsed on the ground. Eyes are red.
Okay,
No!
so the
Wait a
room
minute.
is lit, correct?
It's a little. There is some holes in the ceiling, and the hole where this ramp goes up to. The birds.
Okay.
The sturges. 3 of them are down and around. The 4 that are on the right hand side, they're still hanging upside down. Have not done anything yet, because at the point in time, up until the other ones had moved, within the darkness was cast. These 4 hadn't seen anything, so they said, "Hey, I ain't getting involved," but that may change now.
Okay, so these 2 in the bottom left corner, numbers 33 and number 2, are they hanging from the ceiling?
No, they're flying. They're down. They're not 60 feet up, and so is number 3. Number 3's up high
33?
too.
33
no, one
or
is
3?
the
Oh,
2
that's
that are-
3. Okay.
Yeah, the ones that are on the outside of the room are still hanging. Any ones that have actually moved are inside the room. That's just how I'm showing the icons.
So I'm just gonna start the game.
You got a
straight on
zombie
the
coming
mess
toward
with
you.
Duff.
Yeah.
I know. So you're
Here
already
it
gonna tell me
comes.
no, but I'm just gonna say it out loud. So what I was hoping is that Sturge number 2 would see me and start heading in my direction and perhaps fly over the top of zombie 13. If there's any chance I could hit that Sturge with an arrow and it falls on the zombie, I just want the visual of that. I'm not going to ask for a flaming arrow because that would be like super cool, Duff.
Well, she
Can I,
does this on purpose to me, folks. She does this on purpose.
just to mess with you. Oh, come on. Wouldn't that be great if I shot the Sturge with a flaming arrow, it fell on top of the zombie, and then the zombie's on fire? I mean, come on.
Give me a critical.
Why not?
Give me a critical hit.
Oh, do I have any of those, Vix?
A roll. I want a roll.
Oh.
Damn.
You do have advantage
Okay.
if you want to use it.
You have advantage then. You can use it if you've got the advantage. You get a crit. If you get a crit, you can draw this whole visual force of what happens with this.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do
go,
it. Wait,
go,
what
go.
am I rolling against?
You're aiming.
Just a
You aim
regular
it.
roll?
You got to know. You got to aim at the
No,
Sturge.
okay. Hold one
Yeah.
moment. So, where are you? I wasn't sure if that was I use my weapon situation.
Yeah, for Moss. So I know I want the roll. I want the.
She has to roll 20. Yeah.
She did roll.
Nope, they bought it. Do you want me to roll it just for fun?
No, if he buys it for you.
Thanks, Celtic Boar. So what I do is can I set my arrow on fire too, since it's a crit?
Apparently, you've been given the critical, and I've got to eat my own words here. So
I love you, Celtic Boar. Okay, yes. So I set my arrow on fire. I shoot it at I kind of whistle at number 2, be like, and it heads toward over the zombie.
here, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Here, birdie, 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 birdie. Polly want a cracker? And so it theoretically flies over zombie 13. I shoot it with the flaming arrow. It falls on zombie 13. Now zombie 13 is on fire. The end. I'm going to pass my turn.
Well, you got to give the Sturge the critical damage.
Oh, I do have to give
yeah.
the Surge a critical
Yeah.
damage.
So
Let's
do you remember how to
see.
do that, Mrs. Smarty Pantsy Poo Poo Heads?
Mhm. Mm.
Let's see. Wait. Well, let's wait on this, folks. Let's wait on this one, okay?
No, I don't know.
The session will end tonight before she remembers, probably.
Plus minus.
The plus minus up right hand
plus
corner.
minus.
Up right hand corner, Fantasy Grounds, plus minus.
And then hit
Yeah.
critical.
See. Yep. And that's a crit. And
So yeah,
then
make sure the
I'm
crit's
gonna
lit
roll.
up, and then give the damage
Yeah,
to. But have you got it targeted? You got to target the bird.
Shut up! I was working on that, Duff. Okay.
There you go.
And
give it the
and
crit.
then
She's so
and then
proud of.
and then
Come
wait
on.
for it. Wait for it. Did I do that wrong?
Instantly explodes. Yeah, because I was waiting for this. Yeah, so because
Love it.
you double the damage of its, and then so the arrow hits it, sets it afire, it falls down
Fried
on
chicken.
top. Yes, fried chicken. Yeah. It lands on the zombie, giving the
So
zombie
does he
roll.
take
I need a D6.
fire
Give me a
damage?
D6. Give me a D6 roll of damage.
Oh wow,
Okay.
that sucked.
That's so it gave him a little burn. It singed him, but there you go. He's
Is
got
he
a
at
little
least
fire.
smoldering?
He's smoldering. Yeah, he's got a little smoldering.
There we go.
But yeah, the shot of the instant death of exploding of the sturge kind of put the flame out a little bit because it went bloody.
Yeah.
Because it actually, one of those actually hit Jana, so it was full of her blood. So it just kind of exploded everywhere. Okay.
All
There's
Oh.
Jana's first death failure.
I'm sorry. I wanted to use my advantage on that. I guess Fantasy Grounds just rolls it for me.
Well, you can use your inspiration. You can't use advantage, unless you have an advantage
Oh.
on death saves. It would be coded in, so you can use inspiration point to re-roll that if you want.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll just.
You only, but you still got two. You got two more rolls before
It's
someone's
all
got to
good.
get to you.
It's all good.
And apparently there's a healing potion that's plopped down somewhere next to your body that people are all of a sudden seeing. Yes, and here comes Vix. That's difficult terrain.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I remember you said that last week, huh?
Uh-huh.
So how
Oh, you
far would I be able to move?
It's
You
10
gotta go
feet
back
per
one
square. Yeah.
So up there.
Yep. Yep.
Uh. hmm. Damn, I'm a really bad healer. I don't got no healing spells.
Damn, baby, it's okay. I'm just dead.
You really don't have any healing spells?
I have
Oh,
one.
no.
Anyone else hurt?
Anyone else hurt?
That chicken's pride, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think we're all fine.
Does Janet have any surges currently attached to her death?
She has. Yes. Oh, she does. I thought
She bit
23
you
was
in the
still
chest
stuck
and
I
to her.
thought one of them
flew
got.
away?
I thought Izra knocked it. I thought you killed it
Yeah,
off
I think
of her.
Izra.
Oh,
Yeah,
you might be
yeah.
right. Okay.
Did
Yeah.
I?
thought 23.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh.
Okay.
What is that?
So Sorrow's got some damage. Janet's got damage.
I haven't seen that in a while. Mass healing word.
Moss has damage.
I just have 4 points
Just
of
a
damage.
little.
I'm
Is
barely
your-
scratched.
Well, it's gonna. I can affect up to 6 people anyway, so I might as well.
Oh.
Okay.
It's just a flesh
So-
wound.
I've got Janet on my turn. If
But this,
I
would
have
say-
nothing that's gonna like knock these guys out anyway, so I might as well just.
I wouldn't waste. Just me.
It's
It's
only
a
gonna
big
do
spell.
1d4 plus 2 anyway. It's not like a.
Is
Still a spell.
how many healing points do I need to come back to life?
Just one.
Oh. So even though I'm like 20,
Yeah,
like
that's-
negative
that-
27 over.
No, so that's
Okay.
old school D&D. So with
Okay.
5e, you reach 0 and you stay at 0. And if you have
Okay.
your death saves, if you fail 3 death saves, you're dead. No matter what.
Is there a limit to how many hit points you can exceed for an instant death though?
Yeah,
Yes.
if something were to
Yeah.
hit you and it doubles your amount of hit points, that's why you're seeing instant death on some of these sturges.
Gotcha.
If someone were to hit you for double your hit point damage and kill you, you're dead too. You explode. So.
Anna would like to explode, but not in
Yes.
better.
Yeah. so
Okay. Cool.
all right, Vix, what are you doing? Sorry, we're talking you out of whatever you're planning on.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. Just had questions.
You know what? Fuck Jana then.
Okay.
Respect.
You don't want to give her a
Wow.
little vapor rub?
I can't reach her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's true though.
Otherwise, I was gonna kick her in the head and cast Spare the Dying.
You ain't got some
That was
spell
gonna-
to
that
shoot
was-
something
that was
with?
gonna be it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit something with an arrow, I guess.
There you go.
Is there
There's
any-
a zombie that's smoldering.
And there's a zombie and the
I'm saying very
sturge
true.
in the corner are, down at eye level. The other 5 are still in the ceiling. Look like they're beginning to detach. Start their dive bomb runs. You got a hit.
That's solid.
Yeah, I was going to say.
One.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, see,
Wah, wah, wah.
instant death. She only had 1 hit point. You hit it for 2. basically, there's your double damage. That is so sad.
Wow.
Yep, pretty much.
Beth, I do want to remind you that at the end of the last session, I said I was like standing over Jana trying to protect her so she doesn't get hit anymore.
Oops.
I don't. I'm happy, but it's fine.
Maybe it works.
We
Maybe
have
it doesn't.
resurrections. If she dies,
Listen,
it's
You
fine.
got two of them in the.
it's just Jana, right?
It's just Jana. That's right. Okay.
She's only gonna be dead for a couple of seconds. It's fine.
Oh,
She's just gonna
maybe
lip
you can
off to you when she comes back in.
Reincarnate her. You know, do some reincarnation. Maybe she turns out into a better person.
Oh wow! Look at the face.
Thanks for playing, everybody. I gotta go. Taro?
Wow.
Jana's gonna have some words with the kid. I'm just saying.
That is, well, the kid gets dive bombed on, misses. Let's see, number 23 dive bombs Vix. Oh, it's a hit. Vix is, you have got one. I'm going to move it over to your left side here. It is stuck to you. This one dive bombs Izra. Missing. Fairly certain these were going to miss because your AC is pretty high. Yeah, miss. And number 5.
Wow.
Oh.
Look at how good you hit him. You hit him real good.
Great hit for Vix. Oh, yeah, I had a fumble. Well, I'll use it here in a little bit anyway. So 2 are stuck to Vix. The 2 missed Izra and Miss Sorrow. Okay.
Ooh. A crit hit for Vixo.
Yep, I saw that. I'm ignoring it.
We can't help it that the chat likes us better.
So is Sturge 12 next to me, above me?
Yeah, he's in your face view. He's within melee attack. Yeah. Range.
Okay, fine. Then that's just what I'll do is just melee him back.
Batter up. Whiffaroonie.
Wow.
That's called karma. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I should probably just stick with my spells.
Oh, here's that. Someone play the Karma bitch card, please.
I'm just kidding.
Karma's a bitch.
No, it's fine. I deserved it.
On fire now. Coming to hit
Ooh,
Maslany. He's on fire.
No, he was smoldering. He is not on fire. He was smoldering.
But the flame has caught now because now I get to reciprocate with my storytelling. See, and now there's the Karma the bitch. Yeah, this is how that works. See, then wham! I so love that video. That is horrible, absolutely horrible. I think it's funny as hell.
That's what they get.
That's what they get. Karma's a bitch. Okay, so so the zombie now has caught fire because he was smoldering as the flames were building up. And so now he's come toward Maslany. So now he has a flaming punch. So he will.
Dear.
So yes, he gets to slam Moss.
That's okay. Oh. Holy shitballs.
I think that also might be called karma, but I'm not sure at this point. Some weird stuff happening.
So we're gonna
Look,
get.
if I die by zombie, it's as long as QB lives, I don't care.
We get the 2. Okay, there's the slam, and then we get 2. We get 2d6 of fire damage. So 5 more points of damage. There you go. And now you're on fire.
I'm on fire. That's fantastic. Like, what part of
you just put your clothes are you're smoldering. Yeah, so you gotta he returned the favor.
Her eel pants.
The eel pants are burning. Pants. Yes, the eel pants are burning now. There you go. She's about to be butt.
I'm a liar,
she's gonna
liar,
have
pants on fire.
Yeah, assless butt, butt pants,
It's a fashion choice.
Okay, Izra. Oh my god.
Izra reaches out a hand and it starts to Tinkerbell glow, she touches Jana's unconscious body on the floor and uses her ASMR healing hands to pump back.
Okay, so I just remember if you wanted to hold that, I know you cast her, but there was a healing potion given to her that you could just administer and save the spell. I would allow that, so you would save your spell slot. It's up to you. Or if you want to be the hero, you could be it's up to you. I'm just saying, that the healing potion is given.
would be the hero.
Red potion sticking out of the rubble on the floor. I pick it up and I pour it down her throat.
Gullet
Was that a
for her
greater
throat. So roll me 2d4, Isra. Okay, 2d4 4 points of healing. Jana gets 4 points. Now give your spell slot back. Isra. So okay, all right.
Oh, it's just an ability. But I got it.
But make sure you didn't lose it. Yeah. Okay. So anything else, Isra?
Can I use my bonus action to pull my dagger off my belt and do an offhand attack?
The potion was given, so I don't mind that. I'm allowing you to do that because it was a free interaction with from chat. So you have your full action still. You can do whatever you don't want to.
Oh, thank you very much. Then I will attack some sturgeons.
Yeah, those two are flying around your face. In your face.
Yeah, I gotta get them
In your face.
Come on, yeah.
Explodes.
Okay, so she swings her great axe at that one and just cleaves it in half, and then figure eights it back around to this one. Ooh, that's gonna hit. And she kind of slams it into the wall.
Splat.
Nice. And now she's gonna move. 10, 20. Moss, I can't get to you this round, but
That's fine.
I'm coming.
Yep.
All right, that's all I got.
Hey. Moss. You're smoldering and the zombies in front of you. Whoa.
I'm a smoldering temptress. Okay. I'm going to. Ooh. Okay. So I can move and then attack. So what I am gonna do is I am gonna stop, drop, and roll to here. 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 Hold on. I'm figuring out where I want here to be.
Everything's difficult
to
terrain.
here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to get further away from him, but then everything else is. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll. Do I put myself out by
That's
doing
fine.
that?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
And then I'm going to target you. Control. I'm gonna target you, and I do believe that I can. He's wounded. Can I use sneak attack on him then?
Not because there's nobody next to him within 5
There's
feet.
no one next to him, but he isn't incapacitated.
You're next. Actually, your Rapist
And I'm next to
Audacity. Hold on. I think you can. You'd get advantage on the Rapist
at least get
Audacity.
advantage, yeah.
Well, but if you get advantage on a shot, that gives you sneak attack. And so you don't. If no creature other than your target is within 5. Oh, no, within 5 feet of you. Sorrow's right next to you.
Technically, since she put the fire out on herself, that's considered an action unless our
She stopped. She could drop and roll. Would go prone 10 feet, then stand back up 10 feet. So yeah, that's just movement. But nobody can be next to you. So unfortunately, it's just a straight up shot attack.
Oh, that's fine. I will do that. Okay, I targeted him. Correct. Yes, I did. And then I'm gonna. I'm going to stab him. Where is my actions? There we go. I'm going to stab him with my short sword. Ooh, I have a long sword now, don't I? I'm going to stab him with my long sword.
do?
And I don't have advantage or anything, correct? We decided this? I do not.
You don't have advantage unless it was something that was given to you. Yeah. Okay, that's a hit.
Boom. And then, let's see. Ooh, 9 points. That's something.
Yeah, he's dead. I think. Hold
Ooh,
on.
he's
hold
dead.
on.
Even better.
No, well, hold on. No.
Damage.
No.
He's hit by 3. He's
I know.
dying.
He's got a con save he's got to make.
Miss it.
He
Miss it.
dies. He missed it.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I walk up and I kick him. I'm like, damn it. I like these pants.
You set yourself back on fire?
No, I hit him with my shoe. I heel
Your
kick
pants.
him.
Your eel skin pants are on fire now. They're not fire resistant. Anyway, what's
It's
next?
eel. It's a water animal, sir.
But it has been dried. Anyway, pass your turn,
Yeah,
Jana.
yeah.
Jana, you find yourself face down on the dirt floor.
I'm face down. Oh my god,
face
so
down,
degrading.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna push myself up by my hands.
10 feet of movement. Cost to pick yourself
Yep.
up.
Yep, I'm gonna like check to make sure I've got my stuff first of all. I'm assuming, got like mom's necklace, a bag of holding, everything's still there.
Yeah, I mean,
you
urchin.
And then I'm going to
You think
send
so?
a look to Sorrow. Like, that is just so vile. Like, my eyes are just gonna glow green. They're really bloodied, mind you. My face is all kinds of fucked up. My eyes are gonna glow so green. I'm gonna glare so hard. That's it. Just mad. I'm gonna kind of like huff. And then I'm gonna turn. And, oh god, I'm gonna, son of an off-screen dice. Okay, I'm gonna attack. No. I'm gonna use one of my
2 Sturges
potions.
next to Vix are attached to her. The one that's by Sorrow is floating in the air.
Yeah. I can't. Oh. I can't target.
You got no. That had something targeted. Yeah. There you
Did
go.
it? Oh, there it goes.
You got
okay.
well. Click off
I don't
20.
want
There you go.
23.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
If I try to hit 5, am I gonna hit?
If you don't, 12's just flying in the air, so that's good.
Right.
The other 2.
Well, I wanted to try to hit 2 of them. I can hit.
Oh, you could up to if you any one of those are stuck to her body. I'm assuming you're about to get hit with a spell, Vic. So you see Jana, in a daze of death.
Oh, then I'll
throws.
just hit this one. Then that's fine. Okay, perfect. I will. Black. Bloodied and sad. I have it targeted. Yes. Okay. Should do.
Bam.
And then. And I forget if it's 2 beams. Do I just roll damage twice, or do I have to do the second
it
attack?
just exploded. The second attack now you can shoot
Can
somewhere. You can retarget it somewhere else.
Do the guts like go everywhere?
This
Is it?
one.
Just don't roll a 1.
Cool. She's gonna lean up against the wall, like dust herself off and cross her arms, and she's gonna look at Izra and be like, "Did you almost glitter bomb me?" And she's
You'll
gonna
never
pass her
know.
turn.
You'll
Hi, Vix.
never know.
You got 1 stuck to your body.
Can I just take a dagger and try to stab at it?
Mm-hmm. Don't roll a 1.
No.
It's not a 1.
Just use an inspiration. Give me a 1. Give me
I
a
don't
1.
want this thing on me. Ugh. Kind of just like. Look at Izra. Like, Izra, can you get this off of me? I really don't like it. It's kind of annoying. I'm really tired. I'm almost out of spells. I just want a nap. I really want a nap.
I got you, boo.
Thank you.
What's up, long shot?
You're telling me.
All right,
Jen's
it
like,
gives you some more blood damage as it sucks the blood. Sorrow.
Let's see if I can do this instead.
Yeah, one. Oh no, it
It
failed.
fails. Yep.
Poison spray.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, it's not
Oh.
really much of a spray because it's kind of concentrated, so.
Nice.
All over Vix. Okay. There you go.
The end.
That is it. Yes, the room goes quiet. You
Okay,
see the
I'm just
last one has dropped to the ground. What do we do?
Izra immediately goes over to Jana and gives her another potion of healing.
Interesting. That
Okay.
didn't.
Just, yeah, there you
There we
go.
go.
So
Well,
here and
you
then.
said there's like a ramp going up to the.
Mhm.
That was who did that healing potion? Where'd
That
come-
was my healing potion, and then I guess
Wait.
do I have to roll again
Well, that's
for
not
one Isaac gave me?
I just
That
handed you another one.
2d4 plus 2.
I just clicked
did-
on it on my sheet.
Oh, it did work. It did work. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't see the roll
I just had to
up
drag it to
above.
myself.
You did great. No, that's exactly. I saw it. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, and then I got
Um,
this one from Isra.
Okay. There you go. Okay. What are you?
Stop it off.
Oh, you're
Let's-
just drinking all
There's a
your
lot of
healing. You're
potions
drinking
of
all your
healing.
healing potions.
I'm
Watch
not
out.
drinking
She
all
is
of them.
squishy, sir.
I have quite a few.
Mm.
I'm just making sure
I'm
you're
good now.
you're tracking them. Okay, that's
I'm
all I
checking
need
'em
to
off, yeah.
know.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
Now there was someone asked a question. There's an earthen ramp, yeah, that kind of climbs up the side of the wall to the ceiling out up above, and you can see there are track marks going up and backwards and forwards.
Would there be any way to block that off with like the rubble that we
It would
have
take
in
some
the
work.
room?
No, it would take some work. You could try. I mean, if you think you have the time.
Well, why don't we just go up the ramp and see where it leads us?
Yeah.
Dana's
I'm
gonna
assuming it's gonna
face it,
lead
Sorrow.
up to the ramp. It's where those
Someone gonna go take a peek.
undead were walking.
Yeah. So you can see that there's somehow that the undead or zombies were, this was a way to lead them up there. And then you can, whoever's looking, there are patrols up there kind of, you see some off to the front of the building, some orc patrols up there moving around. And you see another one kind of coming toward y'all from the back, from the far side of the compound. You see a couple of the small some of the rest of the second floor. You can see bits and pieces of it, are still standing, and there's a couple of half erected structures up on top of the roof, and you can see that there are zombies in there, kind of corralled in there, keeping them kind of boarded up during the day, it looks like. And the orcs are patrolling. A couple of orc patrols are up on the roof right now, just kind of ambling around.
Can
Do
we
we want to go up?
It's just the roof. And the walkways where you can see where they've kind of erected areas to walk to kind of patrol the perimeter to some degree of the compound.
But I feel like if we did go up there, we could. I mean,
You have the orcs to deal
we
with.
could.
Several.
You'd have orcs to deal with, but we could follow it around. And I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Could we barricade ourselves in that little room with the statue and try to get in a little short rest if possible?
You sure can try. You sure can try.
Sure can try.
I think we should try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantasy Grounds is not responding for me right now, so.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Y'all can move. Here, let me unlock tokens. Y'all can move your tokens in there. Okay. Now, don't forget, you also have a trapdoor that led down. That's what that 5 foot.
Correct.
Iser sits on the trapdoor. She does not need a short rest. She will guard.
Short rest
Okay. Isra, how does your healing work? How many points does that do?
is given.
The only one that I have left is the one where I can heal whatever level I am in Paladin. That's how many points I have. So 7 points.
Gotcha. Yeah, just hanging in case someone really needs it. If we rest, what do you get? Like half your hit points back for short
Oh.
rest, or
You
You
can
have to
use
roll
your
your
hit
hit dice.
die. You can use your hit die to roll your hit points.
oh yeah.
Nope.
Or
Don't
take a
mind me.
potion.
Mm,
But short rest has been given.
that's better than nothing. Okay, I'm good with that.
Good enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna just poke around and not touch anything, but just look around in all the corners and whatnot and see if there's anything
You did already.
Worth-
Y'all did already.
looking for. Okay, we
And this-
didn't find anything else.
You were given to it already. Yeah, we're given everything. Yeah.
Okay.
That's already
All right.
happened.
Just
Before
wasn't sure
y'all,
if we
remember
got the
y'all
whole
were
room.
y'all were debating whether you were going back down or going to go down the trap door.
Sure.
You sent, I think y'all sent Cloud down there for a little bit.
Oh
And
yeah,
then-
yeah.
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 Okay.
Mhm.
Zara did some poking around in this room.
Okay.
What do we do? Short rest. Done.
Short rest. We're done.
I don't know.
What time of day would it be
Um,
then?
I think we said y'all came in here. It was late. It was there was a what y'all deemed or thought was a shift change when the other orcs came into the main room area. So we're in the daytime now, and that makes sense why you thought you saw the zombies kind of riled up in some makeshift little holding areas up top because it's daytime. So the orcs are patrolling. So
I
Okay.
think we should go back and check out the northeastern quadrant that
Area.
had some doors that we haven't been through yet.
I was just gonna suggest that.
Okie dokie. Okay, there shouldn't be any traps now because we've gone through all that already.
So we triggered all of them.
did you
Right.
really?
Oh,
Okay,
Crawling
I
through.
check for traps. Do I have to roll for trap stuff?
Yeah, you have to roll disadvantage because your pants are falling off of you because they've kind of burned a little bit and all, and so they're
My
kind of.
pants are not falling off of me. Whatever. I'll
Before
walk
we
out my
enter-
ass out.
Before we enter back into the courtyard, is the door to the courtyard closed?
The portcullises. You talking about the gates in the
Sure.
front to the main into the compound area? I'm not sure.
From
No,
this hallway back into the courtyard is these doors that me and Jan are facing.
Y'all
are
left them
these
open. No
closed?
one told me y'all shut them, so I assumed they're still open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone in the courtyard?
No, there's not anybody in the courtyard right now.
Okay. Okay.
Sorrow, are you connected? Did we lose Sorrow?
I'm here.
Oh,
Sorry,
oh,
I'm
you
here.
hadn't moved your token. Sorry, I hadn't seen.
Jana's like, good, leave the kid behind.
I got distracted
You're
with
lucky we don't
somebody's
leave you behind.
clip.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh hey. So that door's open there too. Remember, y'all went down that hallway and there was 2 doors.
Do y'all want
Uh,
me in front as a shield, or do you want me in the middle so everyone gets my wards?
I
Yeah.
would
Send the
say
I can
Moss
send the
should-
owl down first. Guinea pig.
I think Moss should go
Bird's
first to
back.
check the traps.
Yeah, I could check. Okay, so am I going
Want the bird in front of
wait.
you?
Yeah,
think
that
that's a
would
good
make
idea.
sense.
Okay.
Let the bird fly through, and then
Fly
I'll...
like 10 feet in front of us all. Yeah. Wait, we want
Yeah.
want
Like,
Isra in the middle.
Clear the hall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we see anything?
No. No, it was hallway.
I'm not looking through the bird. It's just a decoy. So if some Indiana Jones
Oh.
arrow comes out of the wall, it's gonna hit the owl instead of us. I'm not gonna
I
watch it.
see.
If I'm watching it, I can't move with you all. It's
I
just
thought your
fluttering
bird
in front of
died.
us. I pulled it back out during the short rest.
Oh, okay.
Can I use my perception to see if I see anything, Duff?
You see a hallway.
Traps.
All
Any
right.
traps?
Well, I'll tippy. Are there traps?
Are you searching
I'm
for
assuming
traps?
there will be.
I am
You
I got my
searching
bird
for
out.
traps.
You can roll in the tower.
Mm,
You don't think you found any
mm.
yet.
We'll find out if we know.
I will tiptoe stealthily to
Yeah.
about there.
You look around the corner, don't see anything.
I need
Can I
someone to go in
roll?
front of
I'll
me.
Can I
follow
roll
after.
again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
In the tower.
Yeah.
In the tower. Don't. Yeah. Get a tingling sensation. I don't think there's any traps around here. That could just be the cold breeze blowing through the hallway.
He's having too much fun with this.
He's
Just so you
funny
know,
because I got to
the
kill that
owl-
bird the way he didn't want me to.
Listen, the owl
Uh,
is 10 feet, 15 feet, 10 feet in front of us, so, you know.
Just
And
kinda
Duff loves
floating.
killing familiars. It's just
Did I get
happy.
a boop?
I'm
Was
gonna,
that
I'm
what
gonna
that
boot
was?
Moss on the back of the head and give her guidance for her next check.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do the same to Izra for no reason. Just because I can.
I'll take it.
Turn around
I
the
look
corner.
around the
and
corner.
There's 2 doors.
Do I have to roll again?
Uh-huh.
Hold on, sorry, I didn't.
You can add a D4.
Oh, do I need the D4 or am I good? Should I add it here? There's your D4.
You looking at the floor? Is that tile got a crack in
Different
it?
color?
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's
Wait.
just your eyes playing tricks on you.
Let me see. Jana's like, move, let me see. I want to go look at it. Can I, like, kind of sidestep Izra? Like, go under Vix's legs? Like,
Not really.
try to
Okay.
see? Damn.
So
Well,
guys,
she'll just back
I
up
think
then.
I think this tile's fine, but let's just not step on it because now I'm slightly paranoid.
There's nothing wrong with the tile.
Jana's gonna roll
I
her
know.
eyes and be like,
Hey, but
Oh.
if I say it out loud,
it's true.
Until you,
Um,
are you
and I'm
moving
gonna-
forward?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I
up
should be
until
here.
but then you step and you hear a click, and I lied.
son of a bitch.
No, it's fine. It's
Oh, okay.
fine. You
I
move
don't
just.
trust you,
Okay.
Duff.
That's the point. You will never know now when it actually
Izra
is
should
real
be in
or
front
not.
of Jana. We got our turns all out of order.
Yeah,
It
y'all-
should be
yeah.
Moss,
Okay.
Vix, Izra, Jana, Sora.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I think the way that the movement's got backward. Perfect. I was like, I'm not going anywhere without Izra.
Okay,
Is that
2 doors.
door? Okay.
Do number one.
So does it open
give her
in,
another little
out?
boot.
Does it have a knob? What is the
That-
situation with said
So
door?
there are, there's standard temple doors here that you've seen. They're new doors. Thick oak with reinforced steel bands. This door opens into the room. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Random trap. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Really?
This is Celtic.
I can't
Celtic
do
game.
that
Wah,
'cause
wah. That's
Celtic
okay.
gives
He
us
gave
all
me
the
my
goodies.
chicken attack. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure he's the one that killed Jana. So, saying. I blame
But he
everybody
let me
but
do my
Jana.
chicken maneuvers, so it's all good. Okay, random trap. Well, but my character doesn't know that there's a random trap
Yeah, but you
played,
also
so-
don't know where that trap's going to be at.
True,
So-
true. I am gonna keep checking for traps
You can roll in the tower.
and rolling in the tower
With a
over and
D4.
over and over again.
I'm gonna bring the owl back to my shoulder, Duff. It's right at the
You can
end of
add a
the phone.
D4 to that floor.
Oh shoot, I forgot. I'm sorry. One moment. There you go.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing. And you said it opens inward.
Opens inward.
Your door. Okay, do we want to go to this one first, guys, or you want to keep going? I whisper.
Yeah, take a little peek.
Jana's
Go
like,
through
I
this one
don't.
first.
Yeah.
Wait,
Go ahead.
what? I can't hear you all the way back here. What?
We're gonna take a peek.
Shh. Jana like
Oh, shit.
hisses at Sorrow.
We're playing telephone. Shh. Okay, so I will. I mean, I turn the knob. Is it unlocked?
Doesn't seem to be locked. It's like a latch system, not really, like a catch latch.
Like a catch latch. Okay. Well, do I hear anything?
No, you do not.
Do we want to go in? I'll turn to Jana and ask her. Do you want to go in? Yes.
I couldn't care less.
I'll
She like wipes the blood that's still dripping from her nose.
I'll open it ever so slightly. Actually,
You
wait.
s-
Can we send like Jana's spider or something in there? Is that a thing?
It's an owl.
Oh, it's an owl now, so we can't. Okay, only one animal at a time.
I mean,
my bad.
well, I mean, I can change it, but I think it takes too much time.
It
like, I
does.
think it
Okay.
takes
Yeah.
like a
Just do
whole.
like
It does.
Yeah.
ritual.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
open it
Yeah.
very, very, very slowly. Just a little
You
tiny creak.
you open in. You begin to see what looks like a courtyard.
Okay.
Open. You can see sunlight, but then a big goes off in the door frame because that roll,
Uh-oh.
even with the
With the bonus and everything.
bonus, was not good enough. Yes.
Do I take fire damage again?
No, hold on. Hold on. Let me. Before eyes removes, hold on. They did
It's
this.
okay. I put on my ugly leather pants, so I don't care if those burn. I'll fix my eel pants later.
No. And Vix gets it too. Okay, now both of you, something just went off when you opened the door. For a brief moment, both of y'all were kind of frozen in your tracks. You could feel your body stiffening up, but your con saves were good enough. And then you begin to see, Vix, you begin to see a little rune was carved on the door. It begins to fade in the door.
What kind of rune was it?
You can make me an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Just for shits and giggles.
Paralyzation.
Ah. Oh. Well,
Oh.
good thing we good thing we're
So
so
is,
steady, huh,
yeah.
Moss? Could have been bad.
We're okay. So we want to sneak on in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
sneak on in.
continue. You can open the door. You, like I said, you just said you kind of barely cracked it open.
So I would like to be able to click on my character as stealthily as possible, just kind of sneak, slide in like just enough for me to get in there and kind of go to the left.
Yeah, you move in there. You begin to see what is a choked with weeds and untended for quite some time. This garden looked like it would have been pleasant at one point in time. Bright flowers bloom in many places, yellow, reds, violets, blues, lots of colors. The rainbow, so to speak. The
Right.
path, you kind of see, you step off, kind of go straight. You kind of see it because it's daytime, shining because there's no ceiling above you. And you
Right.
saw a door at the other end of the hall there. And straight through the center to the door on the other side. And you see that there are tracks going back and forth on the path. However, other than there's lots of vines and there are pretty flowers. The trees are blighted and dying, twisted boles and bare branches. But
Okay. I will poke my head
And-
around the door and tell them
yeah.
it looks okay.
you were going to 1 second, and then you hear
Oh dear.
Nothing. Don't hear anything.
singing coming from somewhere back in the brambled branches, but you can't, that's, darkness that the shrubbery, the trees up above, that are far higher up. You're hearing some singing for a brief moment. Beautiful female singing. And for a moment, you seem called to it, but then you stop in your track. Vix, you hop into the room.
I'm kind of keeping more towards the wall. Is there a...
Give me some coffee now. Nice. I like that. Same thing for you, Vix. You kind of step in. Well, all of y'all are gonna. Oh, I like all of y'all.
Oh no, Jana's not going in. She took a step.
Doesn't matter. All of y'all hear the sounds of this lovely voice.
Gross.
1 second.
Jana like walking after.
Is anybody gonna fail? Really?
Is it a charm effect?
They're all within 10 feet of me, so they get bonuses.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you'd be immune to it. Yeah.
I would have had advantage on
Yeah, you could have told me. Yeah, so yep. Everybody succeeded.
So all of us are fine.
Yeah, I guess a female voice doesn't lure any of y'all.
Surprising. Vix would be into that.
There you go. But it's somewhere.
The one resistant against charms is into charms.
Jana, were you going down to the other door?
No, I was trying to cancel it. I took one step past the doorway, and I was gonna just like put my back up against the wall and out. Mad, not going. I hear singing. Stupid singing. Everybody else.
Well, there's a pathway. Does it look like it's been traveled anytime?
I said it does. I told you. It looks like there's tracks going both ways.
Bare feet?
Would like
booted?
Would the
All the
guards
above,
like doing patrol on like the perimeter of the upper floor, be able to see over into the courtyard?
They could. Yes.
So we should all put our backs up to the wall, like where Vix is.
Yeah.
So they would have to look straight
stay
down.
close to the wall.
I like this idea. I would have followed the wall and then went forward.
What did you say was at the second door here? That blue pathway?
We didn't
that water?
go there.
Oh,
yeah, we haven't opened that yet.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Should we not have seen that, Duff?
Yeah, I shouldn't have seen that. Yeah, you don't know what that is.
Sorry.
Oops. Oh, I was actually glad you caught that. I'm supposed to see. I'm supposed to see that.
Sorry.
Look at the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, exactly.
So I say we keep sneaking this way. Like, can we move around?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know it's all weedy and stuff, but
Wheaties and all that. Yeah, you're moving, and all of a sudden you see fluttering up above y'all as y'all are moving that way, and you begin to see up high in the trees, looking down at you.
Oh, I knew it.
oh,
They stop
Every time
singing.
y'all go into courtyards every time. It's like we should avoid
We
them
are
or something.
completionists. We're completionists.
we
need
have to
explore all
complete the whole
areas.
map.
You gotta clear the area.
We have to clear it.
They stop singing when y'all don't react to their song, and they're kind of hanging there, hopping down on the branches, looking at y'all. They don't come down.
They don't come down.
Jana's gonna enter.
Can we inch forward?
Jana's like, all right, fine, you're on your own, kid. Enters the room.
Oh,
Right? I mean, Sorrow doesn't really want to go long.
So
but,
we're going to end the
doesn't
giveaway
want to be
real
alone.
quick here. Let's do that. Draw a giveaway. Celtic won his own giveaway. That is sad.
Seems right. Seems right.
Jeff, would you give him a 3-card pack? One chest with 3 cards in it, please. Jeffrey, would you do that? Just let me know you can. Thanks. Okay.
okay. So they're singing, then they're not singing. Are they like eyeballing us in like an angry way? Like
They're just staring at y'all.
Can I roll like a I don't know, insight or something to see if I should feel threatened by, like, I don't know, this one. Can I,
Well,
like, look at 16 and
have you seen a harpy before? Yeah, have I shown you? Okay, so this you've
no, I
seen
mean,
these
Jana's
flying.
Jana's
So
never seen one.
I mean, this is
Yeah,
what
that's
they.
the thing. Like, have we seen one before in real life? Well, game life.
Didn't we see some before we came inside the keep?
Yeah, actually, two. Remember, two flew.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
when
seen
we
them a
were-
couple of times
yeah.
flying up, and you've heard
Okay.
singing late at night. A couple of times when y'all were walking around in the city.
Mhm.
Jana's like, I want wings like that.
Right. Hold on.
Fantasy
Audie's
grounds.
looks back at her.
stop
She's
for
like-
me again.
They're pretty cool.
No.
What? Holy moly! So
Oh,
okay, thanks, Fury. The 10 packs. So I forgot how you go in and claim a pack.
so you can either click on that link stuff, or they can
Yeah.
just go to streamloots.com/praetorsrejects, and they can claim, I think, one pack every 3
Look
or
at the
5
partner.
minutes.
Look at the partners schooling me and my stream.
I was
folks.
just trying to help.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You killed
Holy
Jana.
moly! Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually click on the link. Yep. So
Yeah.
everybody wants a pack and gotten one? Claim a pack. Thank you, Fury. Appreciate that.
I
Okay.
just ran Streamloots on my stream this morning, so I'm fresh. Fresh
I've been
off-
wanting to do it more for some of the other games, especially like Phasmo during Halloween. They had a bunch of
Oh.
card packs released. That looked cool. So
I had some good ones for Phasma.
do they have a bunch of Sea of Thieves cards? Don't they? Don't they have a bunch of packs for that?
Oh, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
I did not
just
do very
assumed.
well on the seas this morning. Yeah, a lot of put a keg in your crow's nest. Now firebomb your ship. Well, that's gonna cause an explosion, guys.
So sorry. Yeah, well, that's
I love
the
it.
way the packs, isn't it?
It was
We're gonna use
perfect.
them. Okay, so anyway, you can roll an insight check, Jana. You were asking if you can't tell what's going on
Do
here.
you want insight?
Insight.
Yes.
Insight. Insight's good.
Power or
Now you can roll it on there. I'll let you fail on
oh,
your
I
own.
dropped it. Hold on a second.
That's still a roll. So they look perplexed why you weren't affected by the music. And so they're looking at you, but then they kind of resettle themselves on their branches, and I guess maybe they have a nail file and they just start doing their nails, and they start, they're ignoring y'all.
So do we
All right,
just pass
so-
through?
I think
I'm
we
just
try.
I'm gonna send the owl. Listen, I'm gonna send the owl to like right there. I'm not moving. Like right
that
there.
gets their attentions
Hold
when
on.
the owl
Slowly. He's going
starts moving that direction. They hop on their branches, and you can kind of see them like, oh, toy.
Jana's gonna shrug and be like, "It's fine," and like motion to Moss, like, "Go walk." They're kind of distracted.
Like
Okay.
it's like a ball of yarn's been thrown into a pile of kittens.
Yes.
Okay.
However far the owl can get
So,
stuff.
Well, you
So all
tell
of
your
them, yes.
owl's got flight, and so
Yeah. So let's put
So-
it.
are you gonna fly that owl into the center?
I think so. Let's say it's like right there, right now. Okay. So that's when they kind of start hopping around. You said like, oh,
When as soon as
You need
the
to
owl hopped off you and started flying that way, that got
Okay.
their attention.
okay. So let's. How about here? It's kind
Yeah,
of going
they-
up and down.
Yeah, there's up and down, and you see their wing. They basically stand up. Their wings start to spread out.
Right.
They're
So
all-
can
they-
as the owl
They are
moves a
dialed
square,
in on
can
the
we all-
owl.
Can we move a square as well since the owl moved a square? Right? Like
I don't know. It's y'all's movement. This is your
Jana's like
maneuver.
us.
okay, so I start moving, but just for the sake of, I don't know, this is the way my brain thinks, I grab my violin out of my
no.
bag just in case. Well, I could be a distraction or something, maybe, and you guys can
I
keep
meant
going. I just
down
got
the
it in my hand.
wall. Us.
Oh,
She-
oh, down the wall. My bad.
She
Nope,
didn't spit
I'm
Janet.
dumb, and I got my brain,
She moved
and
into the
I went down the
pathway.
path. Yeah,
They're
not
they're
even.
paying
I'm
attention
thinking
to the
that it's gonna
owl.
be. I'm
They're
thinking that it's
paying.
gonna be too hard to travel in the brush. So
Once y'all get to
but-
that tree, once you begin there, it becomes overgrown.
Oh, good. So I
it
wasn't a
becomes
complete
difficult
idiot
terrain.
for going that way. Thank you. Just a partial idiot with a
Yeah,
violin.
it has been. As y'all continue on, the pathway's cleared. The rest of this is all overgrown.
Can I check for traps?
Sure. The owl. Is that the owl moving?
Flutter it flying around.
They attack it. They all.
Yeah,
You see,
okay.
Oh no!
Janet's
You
gonna
see-
yell, go, 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 go. Let's see if we can run through them. Just go. Boss, go.
Oh,
Would we be able to
I
run through
screwed
them?
up my perception.
They're up- well,
I'm gonna
they're up
go.
in the
Aren't
air.
they running? They're in the air, yeah.
They're in the air.
Go.
They
Oh,
leap
that's
off the
what they
trees.
said.
They're flying.
Janet's like, run.
Ah! I
I
just
don't
did
know
something
what. I don't
to the
know
map.
what the hell is going on here.
Can we
You know-
just boot scoot?
Yeah.
Here, just let me move here. Unlock the tokens and move. What in God's
Yay.
name is happening here? God.
I think I hit a button.
It's a scramble, okay? It's a scramble.
Hey, you guys get to the damn door as the owl is eviscerated and just a puff
Happily.
of
Do it now.
feathers now. She
Can I
did this
kick
on her
the
own.
door?
This was not of my doing,
Wait.
folks.
Yeah, no.
She
Can we kick- I would
sacrificed
like
the
to-
owl.
Kick
Okay.
this door open. I don't even care. Let's get out of here. Boss, kick it open. I want to get out of here. There, she won't do it herself. 'Cause I don't have.
I'm
Open the
gonna
door.
check the door. Is
Yeah,
it
it's a-
locked? What is? Does it open?
No,
Does it open
no, it's the
out?
same type of door. It actually opens into the courtyard, toward you.
Okay. I will check it for traps, but I somehow clicked on my perception and no longer have the 2 stars. How do I make those come back?
What did you do?
I don't know what I did, but there's normally
You're
2
clicking on the
stars there.
spar. Yeah, you turn. Yeah, so you
There,
click
thank
here.
you. No, there were 2. No, another 0. Now there's 2. Thank you. No, wait.
No, stop. Stop.
I have not. My hands are
There we
both
go.
here. I'm not. Thank
There you
you.
go.
Thank you, sir. Had a panic attack. I'm gonna perceive if there's any traps on said door as quickly as possible.
Izra's looking up at the walkway to see if we're drawing attention.
Yeah, so the harpies, and then also they kind of scream out when they hit the owl. One of them finally, dive bombs it and swipes through it, and it just kind of puffs and disappears, and they're all they look very pissed, and then they kind of all they're hovering in the air where it was, and then all their heads start turning toward the 5 of y'all.
Shit.
Okay,
Well,
can
can I
I-
get through the door?
Mas,
Open the door.
Is
go.
the door
The
trapped?
doors?
Open the door.
No, well, you can roll me a perception. No, you don't think
I
it is.
did.
You hope.
Didn't I?
And
Thought I did. My
Yeah, you
apologies.
rolled.
In the tower.
you roll. You're fine.
Oh,
You,
fine.
man,
Okay.
you hope it's not in a rush of moving quickly. Be sad if it was.
okay. I'm gonna pull the door open and dive backward toward Jana, basically when I open it, so I'm not in front of it.
They are freaked out.
Sorry,
now,
Vic.
folks. Yeah, it
So
doesn't.
if anything
Nothing
decides
happens
to
when you
shoot
open the
straight out.
door.
Okay. And we move through the door, and
Okay.
hopefully
Jana's
nothing
like-
happens.
Can Jana push Moss through the door?
Yes, you can.
Why can I not get? There we
Actually,
go.
or wait, better idea. Jana's gonna reach behind her and grab Sorrow and shove Sorrow through the door instead. She takes
Hell
the kid and is
yes.
like,
I'm a total
Go.
tank. You have no idea. I'm good. We're
Oh
fine.
my god!
"You're little, aren't you?" Like,
Get
yeah,
in the room.
with like
Boom. She's
a
in.
21 AC. So I mean,
Yeah.
we're
This
good.
chamber is dusty, bare furnishings, except for the pathway that you see between this door and the other door on the right there. You can see where footprints and boot marks have gone through the area. There are some long, narrow, what would have been windows and all that have been all, concrete or, not concreted, but, stoned up and all that along this. I'm sorry, no, south wall. The south wall. You can see they're little bitty cracks, openings that would have looked out in the courtyard at one time. They have been kind of pasted up and all that. Right next to the door on the western side is the little nook. And you see what looks like a tallow candle is sitting there, and there's bits and pieces of it on a little bitty shelf.
Oh, is that what that little thing is on the wall there?
No, Jan is right.
That's the
It's
nook,
right. It's
or
right.
is that
No,
a door?
no, Jan is right in front. It's a little nook, right where Jan is standing on this side of the wall, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
a tallow candle, but little pieces of it are been pulled off of it and laying next to the candle, like balled
It
up.
looks like some spell thing, magic people, anything? I just
What
know
do
how
you
to steal
What do you need me to
stuff.
look? And Jana's gonna like
I
dust
don't-
off her shoulder after throwing some. What do you need me to look at, Moss? She wasn't really paying attention.
What? It's right in front of you. Whatever. I don't know what that is.
It's
Can
just a candle and pieces pulled off of it.
Can I touch it? To
It's a candle
I have.
with wax. It's a wax tallow candle.
Is
laying
it?
it-
Where am I?
The footprints, are they in like any sort of pattern, or do
They just go back
moving
and forth
about
from the
room?
door. The rest of this room is all dirty and dusty. The floor's been, redone, but there's no footprints anywhere else. But you just see a pathway between the two doors, and that's it.
Okay. Is it the same type of doorknob situation like
all
we've
the
been
doors,
seeing,
yeah,
like
yeah,
a newer
yep.
door?
It's all, yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm, yep.
And it opens in, I would assume?
This room opens, the door opens into y'all where you're at. That's correct.
Okay. I gonna do something crazy. Gonna check it for traps.
No.
One time I don't, and I will never forget again. Oh yeah.
I don't think
so
you
I'll be
found
there.
any. You think?
Okie dokie. I open the door. Is it locked? Unlocked?
It's unlocked.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Open it just enough and slide my tiny butt through.
The hallway.
Okay. Hey guys,
You see,
it's a hallway.
yeah, exits going left, both ends, and then there's a door also on the north side.
Okay. All right, someone coming out here with me. Let me know what we're doing. I'm the only one out here by
Forging ahead.
myself. Forging it. We don't want to go back.
And I'll take.
Would we be? Would we be? I don't know what the term would be. Would we be aware, spatially aware enough to know that we were by the outside wall when we were in that area? Do you get what I'm saying? Because we knew that they were up top and they were on the edge of the
You're on.
eastern edge of the building.
There might be a few holes as you kind of see sunlight coming through on the on the eastern wall, so you kind of know that that's an outer wall.
So, like, do we even need to head south, guys? Because it's probably a waste of our time at this point.
I don't think
We wanna
so.
keep
Let's-
going
let's
north?
check out this door.
Okay. First door?
Well, you hear actually when you do that, so you hear water coming from the south hallway, like rushing water.
We can go back to that later. Same type of door?
This door, same type of door, but it is cracked open. And let me.
Hey, does anyone want to get on the other side of me? That way we're not all in this weird, like, traffic jam of not being able to do stuff because we're too far. Just saying.
I'll move over to the other side of you.
These damn skinny hallways.
Oh.
Oh boy, I don't like that, Duff.
What's that, Duff?
Yeah. So
Duff,
well, you're gonna see it.
I don't think we were
Well,
supposed
Moss
to see that.
opened the
were we?
door. You opened the
So,
door.
Moss
hold on.
or
And actually, that's
Jeff,
the
do you
wrong
want to
one.
open the door and then do our bio break?
Bio break. Yeah. We're gonna open the door. So hold on. Let me pull this guy in. I pulled the wrong token. Where'd he go? Okay. All right, and then let's do we pull Okay, so you're gonna you kind of see a crack in the door. It's open, and what you see, Moss, is some orcs that are. Let me kind of show you what's happening here. Du-du-du-dum. So storage room, and then along this long, thin room, you see a row of manacles hanging from, chains hanging from bolts, loop bolts in the ceiling up kind of high. And they look rusted, they look like they've been used. You see 3 orcs that are getting out of they're basically putting on garb, like they're getting out of their orc clothes and putting on just kind of like a slave robe, like an overgarment type deal. And then you see these other 3 orcs in the back. Boom, 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 boom. And they're talking and looking at the 3 orcs. Who speaks orc? I forgot.
I do.
Moss.
Moss, you do speak orc?
Yep.
Okay,
I picked it
so
because I knew no one else would.
they they're this one orc looks like he's kind of like in some priestly robes. He's talking, and he says something about, and we line up orcs here like slaves. You two blend in back, and when next slave group comes, we see if they serious about buying slaves. If not serious, then all the orcs, fake orcs, we attack them and kill them. If they do buy slaves, then we know they're legit. That is what Sturm says we must do.
Okay.
And so it looks like they're setting up some type of
like a sting operation
something. Yep.
For fake slave purchasers.
Yep. And that is where we'll hold for our 10-minute break. Folks, how about that? Is that what we like? Little teaser, folks. Okay, folks, we'll be back here in about 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere in the 7 to 8 minute range, usually what it takes. You'll see our schedule of everything that's going on now on the channel, and then I'll review a couple of things when we come back here. But other than that, stick around, and we'll be back here in a few minutes. We're out.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're going to have shirts made. I got to get their portraits all put together, and we're going to have merchandise.
Oh my god.
This is going to be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses, we don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops.
Wreck, Chip.
I
You
thought
keep hitting me.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain. But I only wanted This mountain is reserved for patrons. It's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats. But I am a patron. Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you? I'd like 2 of those, please. Hot dogs? Yes, sir. And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid. Coffee. Coming right up. Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material. You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir? Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside. They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice. I've always done it.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around.
Wow.
Hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing?
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. And you send that one to me later too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Brother, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
people, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh God.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, da doom, da doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, doom, da doom, doom. Da doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doomy, doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out its tongue and it pulls back and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go and it starts woo! And it starts bucking and and it just All right, folks, we are back. Thank y'all for hanging out and participating with us tonight. We still have some giveaway packs left. I posted the link in there from Fury Fate. Yeah, so they're free, but you just have to link your Twitch account to your Streamloots account to be able to get the pack and then be able to have access to the cards and play them. So, but it doesn't cost anything, and it's free. If you saw plenty there was our schedule is running full now, back to full boards, except on Sunday nights. We've got tons of programming happening. We still do our regular games on Twitch here. We have 2 games. If you saw that, I'm running the Lost Mines of Fandelver with the Artist Collective on Wednesday nights from 7 to 10 over on the YouTube channel. And Josh Mech45 just started his Out in the Black, the Serenity Firefly RPG. They started Friday night, and that runs from roughly 8 to midnight on YouTube. We also have East Texas University that streams, that records their games, and then I edit some headers and footers to it, and we put that on YouTube. And we have the podcast, which episode 1 came out this week over on Apple Podcast and Spotify. The Anchor FM link will pop up here. Anchor.fm is where the podcast is hosted. And we'll get episode 2 out here on Tuesdays. Just bear with us as we tweak out the audio, learning how to kind of set the levels. And they're already 5 sessions in already, so I'm a little behind on my editing. But I'm getting ready to we're trying my best to level it all out.
For the presence of Square Milix in chat.
Really? Wow, man, she's just full of herself. Wow.
I'm sorry, I had to.
That's okay. You got your introduction. There you go.
I was showing everybody that you need to collect the remaining Streamloots gifts that are.
There's lots of stuff there, but yeah. So we got a podcast. So, and they're having fun playing Rhyme and the Frost Maiden with DM Loco and the Gentleman. So check that out and subscribe to it, please. And we'd appreciate it. And please give us comments because we know it's not perfect and it's still, in its infancy stage. But I like it. I kind of like the podcast for the format and doing that. And we'll see what else we can come up with in that format. But we don't podcast here. We real time it here on Twitch with this group. So back to the action, as You open up the door to see some orcs planning something. And that's it. What do we do?
Okay, so I
Smoss, what do you see? Smoss.
so I kind of pull them in tighter and whisper to them that basically Sturm is dealing with these guys, and they're setting up a sting operation because it sounds as though maybe fake slave purchasers are coming in for whatever reason, and their plan is if they're a fake purchaser, that then the chained up orcs will attack them essentially. So apparently there's some not honest slave purchasers, but that's probably a better thing. Anyway, so we might not be the only people trying to free them? Maybe?
I would give you one guess as to who the fake slave purchasers are.
Yeah, I kind of, yeah. So, what do you guys want to go in there or do you just want to
I mean,
keep
let's fucking
going
kill 'em.
since we,
Let's kill him.
yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah?
They're probably
Yeah,
targeting
totally.
Quan and brother Macaro.
Macaro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moss, how close together are they all? Between Vix and I,
There
we
are
could probably
three.
just.
If you could throw like 2 good spells on them, I bet you could take out each group. There's like 3 in the front and then 3 at the very end of the room. Or 3 in the middle and 3 at the end. Probably 20 feet down and about 35 feet down, give or take.
So,
do you want to just like bust open the door and hit them with spells?
Oh, I was gonna throw a spell in there and shut at the door. Just lock them in.
Oh, or that. I vote for that.
I vote for that.
Okay. Scooch.
Yep.
Scooch.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I will
move up
scooch.
and switch places with Jana.
And then I will switch places with her as well. Oops. But now she's standing on top of me, so I don't know how to do that. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the best
Oh,
place
there you
for
go.
that.
Thank you for whoever moved me. Thank you.
That's me. Yes.
Thank you. Actually, Vix, do you want to switch since you could cast something if it doesn't
Vix, do
work
you want
out?
to go first because this will cast magical darkness so you can see? Or I should just cast it. Oh.
I have an idea actually with
Yeah.
your Hunger of Hadar.
Got a couple others I could cast.
I would like to. So my plan is to move into the room up to orc number 20, cast Thunderwave if possible, at the same time that Jana casts Hunger of Hadar, so I can push them potentially further into Hunger of Hadar.
So
can we do that?
Well, it's basically trying to surprise something, and what happens is based on if you're going to maneuver in the room, your dex is going to have to be higher than their dexes, or they're going to get okay. And so either somebody's action if they go into the room or casting starts combat. Okay, and then y'all start rolling, and we'll roll surprise also based on dexterity maneuvers and actions, because some of y'all may be quicker than them, and if they're surprised, then they don't get a reaction for the round. If they're not surprised, they get to act their normal turn. So what you're basically trying to do is, can all 5 of us gang up on them and shoot all our spells off before any of them get to do anything? And no, that's not the way 5e's built. You will get.
We can get one spell off.
Something has to initiate combat, and we roll. Then I put a surprised effect on them based on initiative, based on dexterity checks and things like that, or what's going on. Unless you have the surprised feat or something that's built in that says I can sneak up on them no matter what and hack and slash. But it's surprise doesn't allow all of y'all to gang up at one time. Somebody has to initiate the combat.
So no
it could still work
round
though,
or anything like that.
Well, it's surprise rounds. Basically, it happens is there is no surprise round. Basically, what happens is their surprise is an effect, so they don't get to act on their first round. So that's kind of what the surprise round is.
Oh,
okay. So
it could still work, Vix. Have to just If I have really so I could shoot Hunger of Hadar, and then Oh, they'd be surprised. So you would still get a turn off before they'd be able to attack. You would choose,
Golly,
so it's
I got
advantage.
okay. We got all these critical fumbles, and I got more fumbles. Oh, really, Corey?
You also have an advantage.
But you
I
had
got an advantage. I got a crit.
advantage.
I got a crit fumble. I got a crit hit I haven't used. So apparently we're going to do that here in a second. So, yeah. All right. How do I get it, Corey?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's
who's
do
gonna?
it.
So basically, you're going
I
to tell me
also
how do
have
you initiate it. So, what's the action?
What do you want to do, Vix?
I would say because you have the higher dex, you should go in, or you should do your action first.
Well, yeah, her casting, would basically set that off, and you could then boom the room that already you know what's going to happen in there, you know. But if Vix were to enter the room, they have an option to be able to see if they see her, she can run in there quickly to cast her Thunder Wave, or we initiate combat. You know, what was that? Critical hit for the DM. Okay, so I got 2 fumbles, 2 crits, and an advantage. Make the call.
Does this, if I put the circle there,
I would say don't put it there. I would say put it how you had it, where you enveloped all
how
of
you
them.
had it.
Well, my thing is though, if I push it more forward, they're gonna have to run into it. Whereas if I do this, it's only gonna hit them for 1 turn because everybody's gonna be out.
Well, they're not gonna know which way is. They're not gonna know. They're gonna have to make a check.
Stuff
right?
always
Stuff
is like,
to see
nope,
whether
they
or
just
not-
run right out.
There's
But
way.
they would have to make a check though to
They have-
determine which way to go.
They never
especially
have.
If they
Well,
don't see us
so if
right
so
away.
in an open, so here's the thing. I'll let you know how I played that because she's partially right. In a big open room, they would cast and then they get lost and they fumble their way around. They have walls here. All they have to do is touch a wall and move along the wall.
I don't think because it's difficult terrain.
So some of them are going to be stuck in it, some of them not, depending on their movement. So, but
you're saying no, regardless, they're going to be running toward us, which is why I was thinking.
you don't know. So they have walls. So basically, they because you're saying it's darkness, they could just use the wall to feel along the wall to move around.
Well,
if it was a big open room, they've got issues. Which way were they facing?
It's a void though.
You got a small room,
doesn't it? It opens a gateway. It's not technically the same terrain. It opens a gateway to darkness, and it replaces the room with a void, doesn't it?
But it doesn't. This is hunger. Which
Hunger
one is
of
this
Hadar.
one? Yeah, so it's
I always
you
mess
open a
this one up.
gateway. The region's infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot blackness sphere, bitter cold appears. It's filled with cacophony of soft whispers. It's not some place where they go. It's just a big black open goo. It's just a big black circle with all these noises and everything in there, and it is total darkness to them, bitter cold, no light, magical, otherwise can happen in there. They're completely blinded, and it is difficult terrain, so their movement is halved while they're trying to force their way through it all, which I think is what I would think darkness should be doing to you anyway, is making it difficult terrain to make it difficult to move, but they didn't write it that way. But they get hit with the effects while they're in there.
Right.
No, yeah, then play it there, and it'll take them some time to get through it.
Yeah, but then it's going to be tough because all can only.
If anything, it will take the furthest 3
The ones in the
time to get to us. If you place it how you had it at first,
Just realize it's not on us.
Take on. Yeah, and we can take on
That'll
the
work.
other 3 if they get out.
Right.
It'll be easy. It'll
Oh,
at least
so you're
separate
saying
us, so we're not taking them all on at once.
So you're saying here, you're still saying the original spot.
Yeah, where you got all 6 of them.
And yeah, so that's all of them. As long as they're in partial of the the deal. And your circle. Well, so hold on a second. Your circle. 1, 2. Yeah, it's right. No, it's right. So
Is
you
it?
can,
I never.
So if you put it in a crosshair, you put it in an intersection, then you're gonna know it's 4 squares all the way around. So that gives me 4 squares, north, south, east, west. That is a perfect 20-foot sphere.
Yeah.
So you're dead on. You're dead on.
Beautiful.
All right.
All right.
So you
Thank
cast
you.
that.
So basically, she's going
Sure,
to
I have all
cast
of them
that.
targeted.
And no, you basically, so what happens is that initiates combat now. And so you cast, this thing goes off. Okay. And everybody
Don't-
rolls.
And they do the.
When they start their
Dex
turn,
save.
they're going to start getting damage. It's not automatic. It says when a creature starts its turn, they take cold damage.
I always do the wrong.
Yeah, some people do.
You think I know this now?
Yeah.
It starts
So,
its turn and it ends its turn.
yeah, if it ends its turn in there, it's going to take other damage, acid damage. So y'all roll initiative, and I do mine. And where's my initiative? Roll NPCs. Okay.
Fun.
And I'm waiting on you two. Hey. Alrighty. Who's rolling what?
Ah!
Oh, you used your inspiration
I
to
was
reroll?
using my inspo.
Okay. All right, Moss. You up first.
Okay, so we can't see into it now either?
Yeah. So
But you
there's
know,
a-
so
Okay,
you just
from
so you're
memory
shooting
though,
at
I know where they were, so
Right,
I
you're
mean,
just
I'll
shooting
just
at
shoot
disadvantage.
straight
you'd
into
be
that
shoot-
front
you're
guy.
yeah, you shoot at disadvantage.
That's fine. I can do that. I can make that work.
Oh, I
So,
should
okay, so I hit.
stepped into.
Well, you got to move into the room though. You're nowhere near there. There you go.
Whoa, there was all sorts of things just happened. Okay. I'm gonna move into the room. Actually, I'm going to move into the room to here. So I'm not blocking anybody else.
Okay.
And then I targeted him. I am set up for disadvantage. And I'm gonna use my bow. Oh!
But that wasn't a
Oh, wait.
disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
I clicked on disadvantage. I swear I did.
And it
Son of
didn't.
a bitch.
Yeah, there it goes. It's
Oh
a miss.
my God.
Oh
It
wow! I didn't roll the
dropped
other
a
dice.
20.
Boy, how did that even happen?
Oh, that it's just the
Wait,
lag in
wait.
Fantasy Grounds. It's lag, and here we go.
Ah, that was bullshit. That is
So
not
you
funny.
rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Way to go!
love it. I love
I
So you know
love
what? No, I'm gonna use my inspiration. I'm gonna
You
do
can.
that again.
You can. What's
I
up,
gotta roll a
Tabletop Sam? What's going on, my
disadvantage
friend?
Oh, actually, wait. I had a critical hit. I have 2 of them actually. So can I use one of those?
You can use it on your next turn that you've already rolled.
Okay. Can I use my inspiration to reroll?
Yeah,
that
you can use your
instead?
inspiration for that if you want.
Okay,
Yes, I'll
do
yeah,
that.
I'll grant that.
But it's
Yeah,
still at disadvantage, correct?
it's still a disadvantage because they're in darkness. That's correct.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, disadvantage.
Redeem this.
Short bow. Now there's
Someone-
2 dice.
Oh,
Who got the wristband? Corey? Corey got a wristband.
That's a hit.
hey.
Nicely done. Okay, that's a hit.
Bam. Okie dokie. Oh, did I target him? Yeah, he's still
Give him
targeted.
target. Yeah, just give him some damage. Regular damage. Okay. Okay.
That's what I have to
Okay.
say about that.
Oh, now, Jana, I need you to give all 3 of them cold damage. You have
Hold on.
you,
All
you have it.
6 of them, right?
No, they're not all. Those
Sorry,
just
sorry.
the first 3 orcs. They're in there. They're
Let
next
me
up. So just
untarget.
grab your target all 3 and then roll your cold damage, please.
Just make sure. So 11, 20, 11.
And yep. That's right. Nicely done. Okay. And then their turn and blinded. Let's see. Now that bitter cold, they are blinded. Yeah. All right. So he is going to, so they, unless he makes just a dumbass intelligence roll here, which is possible.
When
I'll give
do
it to him.
I roll the dex save?
There.
That's
At
what's
the end of their
confusing.
turn.
At the
End
end
of-
of their turn. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So he, okay. Well, Okay, so here's where I'm gonna play some rolling, and he's fidgeting around, and he stumbles in here, and then he's gonna make another intelligence. So, okay, so then he stumbles out. So that's 10, 15. He comes out of the deal, yes, and he will then finish his movement on Moss, and
Wait.
Let's see. What's wrong?
Difficult. Nothing. I'm just. No, you're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
yeah. So, because it was basically what Kirsten was trying to say. They're dumb. They don't know where to move. So I'm giving them a little bit of intelligence rolls to play that out a little bit. I don't have a problem, actually, because the question is, there are discussions back and forth how actually that darkness would work. Would you remember where you're at, or would you get lost and all that? And so I'm giving them an intelligence check. And if they score horribly, then they kind of stumble off in the wrong direction. But then they have the walls. So the walls are basically, I should give them advantage or some other way. It allows them to use it. I can just feel my way along the wall. If you're in the darkness, you would know a wall. You would use it as a guidance to get out of somewhere. So, but he comes out, and he has, I forgot what these guys were carrying on them. They are... orcs have got short swords. Okay, he's got a short sword. He's gonna swing, bada swing. Ooh, and
my!
He gives Moss. Ooh, snap! All right, second one. He's given the damage. He will make his intelligence check. All right, he stumbles the same way, so that's 10 feet.
You just got a critical fumble from Celtic Boar.
I've got critical. I've got critical fumbles. Okay, we're gonna start using those up. Okay.
Yeah, right now would be a great time for that.
I've got 3 fumbles and 2 crit hits and an advantage. Okay, so hold on, I gotta get this done right. So now he hits the wall. Okay, so then he comes somewhere. So that's 10, 20, 25. Okay, so he steps this way. Here, wait, 10, 25, 30. Yeah. Okay. So he comes out, and he's now pissed. And ooh.
Is that not a crit fumble?
Oh, crit fumble. Take that back. Take, yeah, that's right. Yep. That's right.
Thank you.
So give yourself 6 points back. Here, I'll do it for you. 21. Okay. All right. Done. Give it back to you. That was one of my fumbles. All right, number 20 has been taking the damage. And Kat, what are you doing behind the monitors? If you pull a cable, I'm going to be so mad at you. Behind my monitors, man.
Even the cat's helping us.
10, 25. Okay. So I had to crit fumble first. Then I was given, what was the next one? Was it another fumble or critical hit? What were
have an advantage?
You got a crit hit.
Yeah, this is a crit hit. Okay, so I'm taking them in order they were given to me. Yeah, and so he has a, let me make sure, half orc, short sword. They're only 17. Oh, they don't have. Okay, so no, he can't do anything then. Never mind. He's got to wait because I thought they had crossbows, but he does not. These guys have got short swords only. All right, Sorrow.
But they were the ones that were dressed up like slaves, no?
They have short swords
under. Had their weapons on them.
They have short swords underneath their ragged robes. Yep.
Okay.
But that means their AC is going to be low then, because they don't have any armor on, right?
I don't know. I can't hit them because they're just hitting me. Oh dear. Okay. So they all moved. So it's Sorrow's turn.
Sorrow moved into the room. Okay.
Yep, squeezing through everybody. Oh, never mind. Can't do anything.
Can you re-roll?
Can I use inspiration to re-roll that?
Yep.
Okay,
Sure
then I will.
Sorrow, you do have 2 crits.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's much better.
You do want to use
No,
them.
no.
If you do want to use them.
Well, I'm using something with a Constitution save, so that wouldn't work
Oh,
for
never
crits.
Yeah, crits don't work on that.
But
Yeah.
now, yeah, next time I know, I'll do melee or something with an actual attack.
Okay.
Thank you.
Isra.
So-
It's a bit of an issue getting into the room.
She's much taller than Sorrow.
Doesn't
Could
matter.
she not go
Doesn't
over
matter.
her head?
No, you cannot.
Come on.
10,
Sorry, that's
20.
difficult terrain. Difficult terrain every 10 feet to move through a person.
Through an ally?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
I'm just saying, if Jaime Lannister wanted to shoot somebody over the top of Tyrion Lannister's head,
We've
it
been
would
playing
be
that way.
possible.
We've been playing that way.
Just
If you
saying.
move through something like that and they
saying.
tied around, it's 10 feet. It moved through someone's square. I'm not the
I'm not
one that
saying move
stopped in
through
the
it,
front of the
just
door. So
stand behind her.
Well,
and
I didn't
shoot
have any
over
more
her
movement.
head.
I
She
know.
can't.
I meant.
Jan is
I
in
meant
the
to
way.
move into the room. Yeah, I meant to move into the room. I forgot.
Okay, like, is it possible to
No.
knock over one of your comrades to get him
No.
out of your way?
Unfortunately, we're in combat.
I know. That's why I was trying to get to the top of the turn order because I forgot to. Didn't work. Dice don't like me.
Can she just, like, boop us, everybody that's near her? I mean,
Hold your action.
Yeah, you can hold
I
your
can't do
action,
anything.
Isra.
I can't do
Oh,
anything.
yeah, because you won't even be able to move either.
I have,
No,
I
I'm-
have
that's
no
what I'm saying, you
spells.
could-
I'm only good to hit things right now.
You hold until you get it.
Well, because
yeah,
the problem
if,
is you can hold an action, but you can't hold movement.
Right. So if
right.
if an orc happens to get within melee range, I will hit it.
That's fine.
But for
Yep.
the moment, that's all I can do.
Yep. Actually, did we
Hi.
not save this spirit? I want to pull. Didn't we make this thing? Hold on a second. All right, that's what I thought. I'm removing it from the board right now. All right, Jana, what is
Hi.
this? On Factory Cali, thank you for the subscription.
Oh,
Welcome to the
thanks for
Rejects.
Prime.
Yep. Please to make sure your Twitch and your Discord accounts are linked together. We have a sub-only room. We actually have a sub-only game that I am running into the month, and you can sign up for it in our Discord server. Jana, what do you want to do?
I was okay. So, how can I? Can't see past. I can see above Sorrow. I could probably see Work 17.
You can see you have eyesight on them. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to know if I had sight. If I Misty Step, does that negate the negative terrain to get everybody?
Misty
So if
Step
I
most,
Misty
Misty
Step,
Step most certainly does.
Like if
Most
I Misty
certainly.
Step into the spell, or
You can
something,
see it,
or-
but do
I
you
mean, I'm
take?
not
But you take.
thinking
you
of
take
do-
You in your spell in there, you're going to have to make a dex save because you're going to take the same damage that everybody else would.
Yeah, I'll take a deck save. That's fine.
Can't you Misty
she
step
said-
into that little nook?
But I was
above
gonna,
the
yeah.
moss?
Here's the
Yeah.
thing: if I Misty Step, that was my other thought.
Misty Step to the right or above me.
Well,
Well,
you wouldn't
hold-
even,
yeah,
you
but
wouldn't
hold on.
even need to Misty step. You could move through there. You have
Yeah,
to
I
move
think that's what I
through
mean. The
Sorrow
Misty
and
Step was
Moss.
only to go the other
25.
way. Right. But that's just not. All right, let's. Yeah. 10, 20, and. Oh,
That is 25. There's 30.
I go right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And that's a half wall too. So he's got, if you look, a half wall.
Oh,
so you have
shoot.
Okay.
Go in the corner.
So that's. So is that just at disadvantage then, or partially obstructed?
No, he's got a partial cover, -2. You're gonna shoot anything or hit him with something. If you can see, but you can see him, so any type of saves,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Trying to hit. Okay, then that. I'm going to have to figure out. And I gotta pick a right spell or the right deck. Eldritch Blast. Okay. Oh no. I'm going to Is he within 20? Yes. Let's spit on him.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. Wait, hold on. That's a. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't think this through. Oh, let's do. How close do I have to? Perfect. I'll cast Toll the Dead.
Okay, there you go.
Oh,
You
yeah.
failed. Which is what you want.
Oh, yeah. It's like he'll go down, and I'm gonna look at Moss and be like, sorry, I didn't.
Oops.
And then that's something I can do because I used all my movement.
1 second.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
They start their turn in the spell. They get the cold damage.
Thank you. They do. You're correct.
I was like, I know this is my one
attitude
job.
stuff.
This is my
sorry,
one
I'm
job.
like, why is she hitting my stuff so far?
This is my one job right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mess it up.
Look at that. Good job.
Yeah.
Vix.
I'm gonna move down here. I can obviously see the orcs over Sorrow, right?
Yes, you have sight of them. Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast. I guess I'm gonna try to cast Toll the Dead. Like, let's be honest, this spell never works for me, but we'll give it a shot.
Oh,
nice.
Holy crap!
Oh.
What
Ooh.
damage was
And then
that?
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna boop back up to give Iser some room.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damage.
Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Pew pew.
He can't get out.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. What's this do? Okay. He's got no choice but now. All right. So he spams, and then okay, even east, odd west. Okay, so he's making his way. So that was 10, 20, 30. He's just kind of stumbling along the wall because it's difficult terrain. But he can dash. He's going to get here. So you can give him the deck save. So I think he saves, but does it
Can I
half?
use my
Not on his save. No,
well, no, I was
only when you cast.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I
only
can't use. I thought I had it.
Yeah.
But I have an inspo card called Luck. Can I re-roll a roll I just made?
Now if you want to use it, yeah.
Right. Oh yeah. Okay. Then, ta-da! Shua.
No, he failed.
Better.
There you go. Okay,
Cool.
give him 2d6 acid damage.
And then he gets the effect as well, right?
That's it. No,
Oh,
that's it. It just gets you gave him.
What is this? Oh, that's on my. Oh. Never mind.
That's
Okay.
your con.
That's your con. That's because you're concentrating on it. You
Wait, how
leave
did
that
he
on.
get all the way up there? Is that where
He dashed.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I missed.
Yeah.
All
you
right.
can do that. Moss.
Yay! Well, I'm gonna target this dude right here and put an arrow in his head, hopefully. Hopefully.
Nice.
I would say that's a hit. And pretty nice. Pretty nice. Dying. Not dead. Dead! Woo! Killed him. And I can't see this other guy, right?
That's correct.
I'm gonna come over here as to get out of people's way.
Okay.
And I will pass my turn.
Sorrow.
Well, she can't see anybody,
Nope.
so she will take a step forward to
Okay.
not block the door anymore. And as soon as she sees, I guess, the next orc outside the little darkness, she will attack with a melee attack.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Cool.
So if we knew there were 6 of them going into it, and like we've watched 5 of them die, couldn't she just have discerned that and just shoot something in that general direction?
I don't.
You
Just
don't.
for
You guys know that
sake of
they're
doing
dead.
it?
Yeah.
You have no idea what's going on inside the.
Oh, because we didn't see. Okay, yeah, that's
Sorry.
we only
Right,
saw the
they
3
could be dead
die
inside.
front
What's up,
of us.
Armin? Thanks for the raid,
Yeah,
my friend.
Janet.
Gotcha. Okay, just
They
wondering.
could
You
have
had a
You
good
know
show
3
tonight.
are. Well, yeah, you know 3 are dead. So.
That's
we
right.
know 3 are dead, but so could that's what
But
I'm
I
saying.
didn't
So if
say
we
anything.
know 3 are dead for sure,
That's all
but
you
couldn't
know
she
right
just
now.
shoot something into it for the sake of shooting something into it?
If she knew that they were in there, but she has no idea where he's at inside
Right, and
that
I
darkness.
didn't see where they were before the darkness fell or anything like that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
moved and everything, so.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
So that's
But I
why
mean,
I'm
just
holding
for
an
the sake of
action.
chance, couldn't you just shoot an arrow straight down and maybe hit something?
I'm gonna say if you knew the original location of the person, I'm giving you, like I did with y'all, you got the shot at disadvantage. He's moved around and all that. You have no idea what's going on in there.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we could roll a percentile die,
You
but
just
then
want me
I've got to have
kill
the fair.
something, don't you?
Yeah. So
Well,
mean,
no, I'm
I
just saying because
appreciate
if I
her best
if I saw
maneuver is
big
just
old
exactly what
black-
she did.
what she
Yeah.
did. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Isra, you're doing the same thing, I'm assuming, right? You stepping up and holding. I don't hear you.
Like a
If she's
whack-a-mole.
speaking. You're muted.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold an action for as soon as an orc gets in melee range.
Okay.
Jan, I can't see anything.
Jana.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get to the top of the turn order. God. Okay, so Jana's gonna move here.
Hey. Yep.
Can you drop the Hadar thing or no?
Oh,
Because if you drop it and we see them, our actions will
It's a free
prompt it.
interaction.
I
yeah.
was, yeah, I think I was.
I mean,
her
but you
decision.
can also take the
Well,
damage on his turn anyway. Like,
Right.
I would keep it up just because he's gonna take
yeah,
that
I am gonna
damage
keep it
on the
up.
start of his turn anyway. So that's extra damage to him.
And you, Jana, you look in
So
there.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
you see
I'm
that.
gonna-
You can see in there, and you
Right.
see this orc fumbling coming toward y'all. You do not see
Okay.
the other 2 orcs though, that were back there.
Yeah. Well, I know I took them down. Oh, I guess I
They're not
so,
there.
So I'm gonna shout to Isra. It's just one. He's right here. I'll point, and I'm assuming she's gonna give me a funny look, and then I'm gonna be like, "See right? Pew! Eldritch Blast."
Pew pew.
And then hit him, and then I want my second beam to also hit him, so I'll just do it again. Right? Phew. Right,
Right.
got it? She's like gonna like thumbs up, and then I'm gonna move back 50 feet to my little spot. That's my turn.
Dix.
I'm just gonna. Move into the room, and then I'm just gonna hold Toll the Dead for if I see the orc come out of
This guy is gonna get blasted.
Yeah, but I was about to say, here, go ahead, Patrick. That's
Poor
exactly
guy.
what it is. I'm not making him roll anything because he
Wait,
was already using
wait.
the wall. And
Yeah,
so,
but he needs
Oh,
wait,
gets-
but he
yeah,
needs his
yeah,
damage.
give him his damage. Give him the 2d6.
God.
He gets that.
It's
That's
very
right.
important.
Okay, now he steps
Oh.
out. And
Wait, did that? I don't think that went on.
there you
There
go.
it goes.
Okay.
I got you.
So all of this, yeah. So he comes out.
I'm gonna drop the spell.
Y'all hit him first.
Wait, let me go first because I had that critical damage saved or the critical
Well,
hit.
Is
saved.
it turn order? Yeah.
It's so
it would be
Based on
Faro,
turn order.
eyes, and me
Mhm.
if he's still standing.
Yeah.
dead.
Not yet.
No, almost dead. Almost dead.
No?
Isra.
He will be.
Ooh. Oh, that was gonna be an 8. All right, that should do it.
Non-lethal damage.
Oh,
Bring him up.
non-lethal?
What?
Oh, gosh.
She knocks him out. You see her use the butt of her sword and just goes kank right up on the temple.
Okay.
Okay.
Izra's got that intelligence.
Okay. So
This
he
makes
goes.
Sorrow so
Yeah,
much.
he goes down.
Completely
I love
confused.
Yeah.
I love Francis, just so calm and collected as she's rolling. Oh, non-lethal damage. Like,
Okay.
yeah, that's
All right.
great.
So she pops him and he drops to the ground. What are we doing?
I'm gonna.
I tie him up.
Oops.
Yeah, you could tie him up.
I would like
You
to
got-
search the bodies of the other orcs.
I wanna.
Bodies
also
there.
remove his sword, please.
I'll search the
Because he should
unconscious
have a
one.
short sword.
So okay, well, okay. So hold on, things going on here. Hold on. So
Damn it,
he,
Jonah, thought.
well, he looks like he is. He's got the yellow robes on and some other earthly robes. He looks like he is a priest of some sort, you know, shaman type deal. He's got a spear. I know he's actually just got a mace in his hand. The rest of the 3 that are on your, you know, they're just half dressed. They have these slave smocks on them, but they have their orc hide armor underneath there. It's just hidden.
Okay.
So they're supposed to look like slaves. And what is on them? Let's see. Small. Yeah, no. Each D6, they have 12 gold pieces on them. On the ones, the regular orcs. Hold on. God dang, I hit the wrong button. What's that? I heard cha-ching, ka-ching, inspiration for Vix. Inspo for Vix. Okay, so I said 12 gold for these guys. Come on. When click on things in Unity, it just slow. 12, 9, 13. And the only thing you find on the orc other than his weapon is he has a ring on him. Uh-oh, I hear another thing. Yeah, sorry, Vix. Woo, Izra. And okay. Put that in the party sheet too. You find a ring. It's got a single lidless eye that's kind of on it. The eye kind of matches what y'all saw on the monoliths and all that. And it's in there. But looks fairly ornate too. But it does not seem to have any magical properties on it though, however.
Okay.
All right. Now, Jana, looks like Jana's moving and going toward the back of the room.
Yeah, I want
right?
to do it like kind of quietly, but quickly.
Well, as you move that direction, as you get about halfway across the room, there are no bodies back there, except that you see there's a door in the floor that is open.
Yeah, it's.
Oh.
Can I roll for perception to see if there's anything potentially magical happening in this side of the room?
Perception in the tower?
Perception in the tower, or not persuasion. Perception?
All right.
Tower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should have booped myself.
You don't detect anything magical other than what's left of the coldness that, maybe the last whispers of your Hadar.
It's so
Fading
comforting
off.
to hear that.
And maybe the tongue sounds
Right at
licking in
home.
your ears, so.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is grab a I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab one of my torches out of my bag and just kind of toss it and roll it down toward the door to see if it disappears.
The door's
Can I do that?
open. You see a door with a ladder going down on the floor.
So right, but does the torch disappear?
No, it hits the door.
Aha. I'm gonna turn around. I know what's going on here. Wait a sec. I figured it out.
I hope.
So I'm gonna turn around and like shout, whisper.
What's up,
to
Jay?
Izra. Be like, Izra, come here. Shh, come here. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna go. I think 2 of the orcs are down in the trap door. I don't think I actually killed them.
Oh. I
Uh-huh.
thought you could
Yeah.
see into that thing that you cast.
I can, but
She
there was
did.
a wall in the way.
She moved to that north area, and the wall was there, and she did not see anything that happened during their turn.
And Emily figured it out.
And there's a trap door that's open in the floor right now.
So we should get Moss to build one of her contraptions and throw it down. She's just like,
I mean, that is certainly a thing that we could do.
she's like waiting for Mom's approval on her amazing idea.
Did I hear my name?
No, we're definitely in hushed tones, I would say.
Oh,
I
Or
turned around.
Izra, or what we could do is we pick up the orc and put a dagger up to him and threaten to kill their leader. Like Jana's like off the deep end right now.
Jana sounds like Moss right now.
Jana is really off the deep end. Yes. Okay. So
she
I
died. a little
turn
bit.
around and look at the rest of the party. Vix, we may have a problem down the trapdoor. Mas, can you question this orc since you speak the language once he wakes up?
Oh,
No
yeah.
fun.
I'm not great at questioning. If someone wants to tell me what I need to be asking, I can translate.
Where are the slaves that just came in?
Say that again?
Specifically, Sorrow's friend. Ask where they keep the slaves when they're in here, when they're in this location.
Yeah, and we'll be
Got
right
it.
back.
okay. So got several actions happening here. So
That's right.
let's take the interrogation first. Is Moss and looks like Sorrow's over here also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready to kill the
and
orc, whatever.
So well, it's okay. So the okay. The orc's passed out. It got clocked. He's
So
he's
we have
unconscious.
to wait.
I splashed some water on him.
There you go. Slap him. Wake him up.
Did
you
we
know.
tie him?
No. So yeah, he's tied up. Yeah, Moss said she tied him up, or
I
Izra
missed
did.
that, sorry.
Izra did. Yeah, Izra said I tie up the orc. Yeah, so he's tied up. Okay, so you splash some water on him, and he kind of groggily wakes up, and he lets out the, or grunt, how dare you touch priest the dragon? Get your filthy hands off me.
So how disgusting and gross and smelly is this guy?
Not bad. No, he's an orc, so he's got some smell to him, but he's fairly clean. Looks like he's,
I was wondering if I could make him uncomfortable by like rubbing soap on him and make him feel actually clean. It would weird him out.
I think
This is what I
anybody
get for
rubbing
letting her on
soap
my
on you
channel.
is going to weird anybody out.
Yeah.
Right?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think it
ask-
needs to happen like that.
We got in our Lost Mines game. We got a goblin paladin taking a shower right now. Okay, so what the hell? When does a goblin take a shower? And it'd be a paladin too. So who knows what the hell's happening to this channel? Swirling around the toilet bowl of life. Okay?
It's like in
So I gently
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
gently ask him, where do they keep the slaves?
Why should I tell you, filthy half-blood?
Oh, that is not nice of you. So I take out my dagger and I just kind of hold it. He's really well secured, right? I don't have to be worried about that
I used some
necessarily.
of the manacles that were in
Is
the room
he?
and
Who
tied him up.
knows? He might have, lock picking abilities.
As part of
take it.
Aisha's background, she is an expert in tying people up.
Oh, that's what she doesn't.
I mean, it's real
Um,
hard to lockpick if you're missing fingers. Just to say.
He says a
It's true.
word. For a brief moment, you see Moss's eyes glaze over, but then she shakes it off. He just tried to tell you to do something, Moss, and you've succeeded on your save.
Just
without me too, because I took it off of you.
Can I message Sorrow real quick and just be like, "Hey, give me one of his toes."
Is that the first you've ever messaged Sorrow? No.
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
I
no.
messaged her, like, our
We started at
first
the very
meeting.
beginning. Yeah. So before Moss does anything or even whatever Moss is doing, as soon as Vix tells that to Sorrow, Sorrow just automatically does it. Pulls out her little dagger, slices off a toe. She went for the pinky toe because it's at the end. Whatever.
Yeah.
Not caring.
Sorry, I got the Doom song in my ear. Ori played the Doom song.
Love it.
Oh.
Okay, thank you, Zeke. Okay, so you cut off. He yells out, "Ah, God! How dare you! I'll kill you! Free me!"
Is it a boy? It's a boy, yeah.
Yeah, it's a male. It's a male. Not a boy.
Oh, no.
He's a male.
Oh, no.
I pull out
But
QB and set him on his lap and wait for the acid burn.
Bravo.
Claps in chat, everybody claps in chat.
I mean, it would hurt.
Lori, you
can.
can.
But I mean, you know.
Loria, you always have to play a chaotic neutral character, a chaotic character at the bare minimum.
Oh, of
always.
course.
You just have to. You
I
have
always
to.
do. I think I'm chaotic.
I don't think
good,
she's
actually,
allowed
but yeah.
to anything else now.
Yeah,
I got to bump it up, Logo.
I don't do not chaotic. I tried playing a paladin once and it was like, yep, just kill me now. I can't do that. So yeah, I put QB on his lap and ask him where the slaves are. My son is hungry, and you really need to tell me, or I'll just leave him there.
Isn't he just wearing a loincloth, right?
He's got
Oh, yeah,
robes on.
QB's
No, he's
gonna
got
burn right
robes
through
on.
that.
No, he's got robes and stuff on. So he's full decked out. He's not one of the slaver type deals. He's and so she sets her
Burn through it soon enough.
pet gelatinous cube, folks, the size of a watermelon now. Okay.
Hold on, I'll get him.
Okay, yes, you must show him to the stream. Okay, don't ask, folks. Just roll with it. Just don't ask.
Just roll with it. Look,
there he
fun.
is.
And
There's
he's
pet
actually about
QB.
that
Yes,
size.
it's about that
Yeah.
size right now. He is, yes, and yeah.
How cute he is.
I love it.
How cute he is. She sets him on his lap, and so you see, for the brief moment,
little lappy cube.
The color drains, in his face and all that, and he's trying to squirm, to get the cube off as the cloth begins to sizzle from QB sitting there. Okay.
Take it, QB. Do it.
But he said, what did you, I mean, when you sat it on his lap, what did you do? I
told
forgot what
him
you
to
said.
tell me where the slaves are, or I'm going to leave him there until you do.
There are no slaves here. Get this foul thing
Clearly,
off me.
where are they? Nope. He's
below.
hungry.
Down below.
Down below.
I don't think we
right beneath
can
us,
hear that.
or
Down below.
on a lower level.
With the ant people?
Down below.
Yes.
With the ants?
How do we get past them?
You
Yeah,
don't.
how do- what-
How do we get past them?
No one get past him.
Well, you did.
Because I'm important. I'm not a surface
Important.
dweller. Get this thing off of me. As it sizzles,
Oh dear.
I'm assuming this is all happening in Orc, right? So
Yes.
Sorrow's
Yes.
not understanding
Yeah.
anything.
QB
Sorrow
rolls
being
off of
bored,
his lap,
she
though.
will take off another toe.
Oh God, no.
QB,
Wait, no, no.
QB has lost his attention. He just rolled a 4, and he's rolled off, and he's moved away. He moved over here,
Where is he?
right next to you. He just kind of lopped off, and he
Flop.
just kind of like Jello rolled off, onto the floor. Well, there's dead bodies here. You got dead orcs there, so he's He's kind of, yeah, he's kind of. You see one of the orc's hands or legs are just kind of starting to sizzle. You know, this cubie's sitting there shimmering.
He's so happy, my little boy. Okay, girls, he said they're down below, and then there's no way to take out the ant people because we're not important like he is. So should we just like take him with us and put him in front of us and use him as a human shield?
Are you
Or
talking to
shield?
all of us?
Orc shield? Yeah,
No,
whoever's
they're
within
no,
earshot.
Moss.
I was gonna
You're in
say.
interview. They're doing something else. You don't have. You're gonna have
They
to hold
can't
that
hear me from
conversation.
there?
You
Okay,
guys remember
all right.
this stuff is going to be dual action. Yeah. So
Okay.
so for a brief
Okay.
moment, yeah. So okay, while that's happening, and the scream of the orc as he's lost his pinky toe from.
He lost
his-
another one, didn't he?
Yeah. Sarah took
She
off
did
another
too.
one because she was
Oh, you
bored.
took off 2 of them. Okay, so he took off his 2 toes so far. Okay, as he's screaming. Okay, you 3 over here moved over to the trap door that you see open. What are we doing?
All right, Isra, if you don't make a plan, I'm gonna get bored and jump in.
I look down.
You
Oh my God.
see,
They're totally siblings.
Well, yeah, but you, did we say, I don't think you see a same type of ladder that goes down that you've seen before, and it goes down in your dark vision. I can't remember. We said a couple stories that I don't think we went 60 feet or not. So no, I think it's a little bit, I think it's dark. I think it's farther than that to go
What do you
down.
see, Isra?
Darkness.
Not, nothing far enough.
Jana's like,
A ladder,
I got
ladder
this.
goes off into
And
the
she'll-
darkness.
All right, so Jana's gonna poke her head down because she can see up to 120
You can see,
feet.
and, yeah, you'll see
There we
down,
go.
and you'll see dirt floor down below.
It's just a,
Ladder
it's just
go-
a
yeah.
dirt floor.
Yeah.
Should I spit?
You don't.
Or what
You don't see any movement. You don't see anything moving or crawling down the ladder.
Can Can Jana like get down on all fours, like press her chest down to the floor, and like kind of hang her head down? Wait, maybe just listen. Let's just listen first.
You won't. Yeah,
she
you hear the
nothing?
rustle of wind. You know, coming up from the
Okay.
tunnel. Yeah.
All right,
Mhm.
she's totally gonna like poke her head. She's not going down the ladder, but she's gonna poke her
You
head
s-
in the hole.
You see the same dirt floor that you've seen before down there. You know that you've
But
recognized
there's nothing
before.
like. Is it a room? What is it
You
like?
have no idea. Too far down. You see straight down. Into
120 feet?
You see straight down 120 feet. And you see a floor where the ladder is.
Right, but it's like a little tunnel. You mean? It's not like my head's
yeah,
not
it's-
poking through the ceiling.
No, you're on the floor. You're looking down, and you see a ladder going down 120 feet in the floor, like you've seen before. Y'all have seen another ladder before, and you've also actually have y'all not seen a ladder? I'm trying to. Oh boy, hold on.
We did underneath the statue
I'm out
with the
of there.
sword.
That's exactly right. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I missed that session. Sorry.
I
everyone.
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Janice like, oh,
And
hey,
you've
I
been down there
recognize
when
this.
y'all went down the stairs, and you got to dirt floor, and you see it's the same dirt. You see the same type of
What was in that?
Where we
What was
found
in
the
that?
ants.
where you
those
got
giant
you
ants.
got
Yep,
some Jan-
yeah.
Ant-Man. Yeah,
I missed
that's
that.
right.
Okay, so I'll just pop up and be like, it's the ants down there, Isra. Yeah, I missed that session.
Junk food.
I do not like this.
I don't hear anything. She's like listening. I don't hear anything.
You
I
heard,
don't
well,
see
as you're
anything.
waiting and you're listening intently, and then all of a sudden behind you, you almost fall in because you're jerked awake because of the screaming of the orc when he get his toe removed. Okay, you know, and it scares you. You know, you almost.
I don't
fall.
scare easily, please. I scare people. They don't scare me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Remember when I used to turn invisible, everyone?
She gets partner and she's all cocky now. Okay, so.
You know, I don't want to talk about it.
No, we do. We are teasing her, but we do congratulate her. So we think that's a cool feat for her to do and what she's done with her channel. Very well done. Okay.
Always tease me.
I'm always going to tease you, all five of you,
Perfect.
and there's no without a doubt.
Perfect.
So one way or fashion or another. Okay, and so yeah, you don't see anything. You're waiting, you listen, and then he screams out, and you hear him say, "Down below."
Can we not go down there yet? I think we still need to explore the rest of the plaza, and then we can make our way down there. But
Yeah, Jana's gonna like pop up and just be like, "Yeah, dust yourself off." Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
I'm going to close the trapdoor. Is there any way to block off the trapdoor so that if anything tries to come up, it
There's a mechanism on this side to keep it so you can't come up from it.
Okay, I'm gonna like lock it or whatever. Engage that mechanism.
It's just a bar. Yeah, it's
Can we, Izra, what if you take one of the orc dead bodies and also just right on top, you know? Nobody can get through.
Yeah, we'll pile the bodies on top of it as well.
It's fine. Yeah, you could do that.
How's it going over there, Moss?
Well, the slaves are all down below, according to him, with the ants who are down below. And yeah, basically he says we can't take out the ants. And yeah, there's that. But he said the ants won't attack him because he's important. So maybe we just tie him up here and save him as a human shield later, if we want to go down the hallway and put him in front of us.
Can we just
But
take
then
his
he's
clothes?
gonna talk.
You think we just take his clothes?
I mean, there's a big ass hole in the front of him now. That's not a bad idea.
Pulls out the ring that she pulled off of him.
Okay.
And kind of waves it in his face. Mas.
He's pissed about it. He yells out, "Give me back my ring." It says an orc, but you don't know what he's saying.
Yeah.
Right.
He wants his ring back. Yeah.
Can I non?
Okay. Uh-oh, I heard two things.
We interpret that he is one of the Earth Dragon.
He's one part of the cult. Yeah, he's got the garbs of it. Yeah.
Okay, I also pulled out one of the a jeweled dragon brooch that I had pulled off a previous cleric.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, he recognizes it. You can see it in the flash in his eyes. He barks out that only Moss can understand. Filthy hands touching, such a valued piece of jewelry.
He doesn't like that you're touching that, but whatever.
Sacrilege.
Could you let him know, please, that I cleanse his kind, and if he doesn't give us any information on how we can get past those ant people, we'll just kill him now, and he'll never have the opportunity to kill me again for taking out his clerics.
Yeah, what she said.
For a brief moment, Izra's eyes, he barks out this word y'all don't understand. And for a brief moment, Izra, you stop talking for a second and you clear your eyes and then you look back at him. He just tried to cast something on you.
He's not very good at this casting thing since he's failed twice.
Don't you have to be able to see what you're casting on? Can we blindfold him or something?
Wait, I was just gonna say, is there a way that you can non-lethal attack? Okay, can I spit in his eyes and since they're acid, blind him?
So you would have maimed him, is what you're saying.
Non-lethal.
You spit in his eyes to put the Janna poison spit. Yeah.
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 All right, now he's blind. He can't use his eyes. I don't know if that helps. No vision.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of think that he's kind of he's boring me a little bit right now. And if he has no information to offer, we should just kill him.
I agree.
Izra?
Izra, make me a Arcana check.
Got it. Well, she's not that good at that.
I don't know. Well,
hold on. I'm gonna see what I got from chat.
even if you're not proficient in it, then you're gonna make it. I want you to make the roll straight up with no help from anything. So this is just if you recognize what he did.
If you have any inspiration left, you can do with advantage.
Yeah. I do have an inspiration. Can I use that for advantage?
Sorrow, shut your mouthy. So,
What?
okay, dope. I asked her if because she's not proficient in Arcana.
I'm not.
So I'm asking her just to make the straight roll up. That's all I wanted.
Well,
That's
so if
all
the
I'm
roll's
asking for.
bad, if she has an inspiration, she can re-roll.
I didn't call
13.
that. She does know. Okay, that's all she needed to be. It was a 10. He just tried to command you to do something.
Don't I have to understand his language? No,
Nope.
he has to understand mine. Got it. Moss, what was that word he just said?
I don't know what the word is, Duff. Like you just said, he said something to her. You didn't say what the word was, so.
It was just a word. Yeah, it was. He was going to say. He said a command word to. He was basically making. He wanted her to go jump in the head first into the pit, into the trap door, to open the trap door. That's what he was saying. Kill herself, but he can't. He's panicking, and so it has no effect on. It had no effect on Isra.
Isra will look at Vix, and she's like, "We're good."
Yeah.
She pulls out her dagger and very humanely slits his throat.
Oh,
She
boring.
drags the body over to the trap door and throws it down.
See ya, orc.
There you go.
Grumish.
And then she relocks it afterward.
Oh, you throw him in the pit. You throw him down the ladder.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He told her to do it.
Okay.
That's kind of why.
Okay, that's fine.
Amazing.
Good to know. I got to remember it. Okay.
But then I latched the door.
That's
behind
fine.
him
Yeah,
so
I got that. Yeah. Understood. I just that you're throwing the body down there. That's okay.
You already
Room
know we're
another.
coming.
Moss.
Wait, to be clear, there's no way he survived that, right?
He's dead. Oh
No?
no, he only had
Okay.
one hit point left. But yeah,
I'm sorry.
so
It's just the
she
way
just-
that you said I have to remember that. I was like, it's
I need
because
to
we're
remember
gonna
that
go
she
down-
threw a body down a pit for something else. Okay, so
Right.
I'm
If we're
making me a
down there
mental note.
later or
So,
bringing attention to ourselves or
yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah, and Moss,
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
QB's gone.
No.
You-
No,
he's-
did you put
I-
it in there?
I
No.
was moving.
Nope.
I was
I
moving
put it
QB
in the
along
chat. No. I put it in the chat. I put it in the chat a while ago. I put it in chat a while ago. I used the chicken that I stole earlier to
Yeah.
lure him back into the cube. Like, go back. It's timed.
I hate you. Okay, you know what? QB's going
it
to
even
run away
fit?
from you. Yeah, she did. I see it. But yeah,
See?
So you need to but Lori, you need to PM me that directly because I'm not paying attention to y'all's
okay.
chat. And so when
right,
you
I
do
will.
that, make sure and whisper the DM because then that will buzz me and then I'll pay attention to what's going on because I did not see that. And that's why I kept moving QB down the hallway and y'all were just talking and I moved him a couple of, a square every minute or every 10, 15 seconds as though he was going down the hallway and disappeared on you and you weren't saying anything because
if-
you
if
weren't
you-
paying attention. Oh, I'm going to get him. Trust me. Okay, we're going to get. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing, ladies? I think actually
Not
we'll hold it right
tonight,
there.
sir.
I think we're
Not
going to hold it
tonight.
right there. So we're a few minutes before midnight, and this gives y'all plenty to what I'll do for you real quick, just so y'all can kind of plan in one of y'all's actions while y'all are doing that. This room here, you can check it out. It's actually just an empty room, just so y'all know. It's fallen beams are crushed. It looks like it was a dormitory of some sort. Many years, beetles and spiders scuttle about. It's been kind of semi-rebuilt. Ceiling's got a few holes in it, but there's nothing in here. And so, just so you know, it was an empty room. Y'all could have checked out while y'all are doing your short rest. So, or planning. So what y'all want to do. So y'all got to, decide what's next as you have about explored the first level, it looks like. So it's about most of it. Okay, folks, we're going to hold right there unless anybody else got something else they want to add, ladies. Anything?
Are we allowed to end the session in that empty room and take a short rest? So we're fresh for the next session?
I'll give you the short rest right now. I'll give it to you right when we end. But yeah, y'all just that's easy to do. Short rest, all the time long. Okay. Folks, that's it. Want to thank Armin for the raid. Several of our new subscribers to the channel. Thank you very much. I think Jay came in and said hi. Tabletop Santa also. We're off tomorrow night, but back for our regular programming all next week, Monday through Saturday. And don't forget about our East Texas show on YouTube and our podcast. Episode 2 will be released Tuesday. We'll try to release the episode every Tuesday as we're editing furiously the audio and putting that together. It's on anchor.fm, and you can then find the links, which will put you to our Spotify channel and our Apple podcast channel. So there you go. Now we've got all sorts of programs just all over the place, and I'm losing track of it all. Go figure. But we are off. What's our next date scheduled? We're Thanksgiving. We're off the 27th, so we're playing next week, right?
Correct.
And the 20th. I
think so.
I think Em, you said you're out.
I'm out the 20th.
Yeah. Okay. It's on the 20th, and then we will be off Thanksgiving weekend. So that's our plan for the next few weeks. So that's all I've got, folks. So we want to thank everybody as always. And with that, we'll say goodnight. Take care and see y'all later.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Dragging your butt through the day, selling body and soul to a bunch of bland normals? Acting stupid so they'll think you're one of them? Tired of getting all of the guilt, but none of the sex? There is a simple answer, dear friend. A glowing beacon of slack amidst the turmoil and darkness. It's J.R. Bob Dobbs, the living slack master, and his church of the subgenius. Bob brings a new destiny for the abnormal. For Bob comes to justify our sins, to unmask the conspiracy, and to get us back the slack they stole away. It's us versus them. Are you gonna fry in hell on earth alongside the pink boys? Or will you pull the wool over your own eyes and accept Bob into your mind? Repent, quit your job, slack off, and pray